Hey guys, J-Man here. Welcome to Earth's Mightiest Mondays, where we talk about Avengers comics. Today, we're covering 4 issues of Avengers, issues 101, 102, 103, 104. Wow, we're into the 100s already, man. That is really crazy. So it's pretty cool to be that far into it. And it's got some fun ones tonight. So before we do that, though, let's talk about what's going on tomorrow night. I'm going to be on Wrestling with Horror, and we're going to be talking about Until Dawn. So I'm going to probably simultaneously stream that through my channel as well. It's a video game movie. I guess it's a horror movie video game from PlayStation, I think. I never played the game. The movie was like, okay, we're going to talk about it on Tuesday. Wednesday, I'm going to be on the Action Elite Live, and this is my friend Owen's channel, and we're going to be talking about Firewalker with Lou Gossett Jr. and Chuck Norris. Have your Chuck Norris jokes ready to go. I am going to simultaneously stream that through my channel, so make sure you're ready for your Chuck Norris jokes on Wednesday. It's going to be a lot of fun. Friday, the return of Fantastic Fridays. Man, I just read all 4 of these issues, and they're bloody awesome. Fighting Magneto, that is badass. So that's going to be on Friday, and we're going to run Fantastic Fridays and Earth's Mightiest Mondays for the foreseeable future. I love the Fantastic Four. I've really grown to love them. I started reading them like a couple of years ago now with obviously with Sean, but also with Clobberin Times. We started with number 1. We're into 103 now. We did all the Kirby stuff. I love it. So we're going to continue doing it. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Sunday, we're back with Imperious Rex. We're going to try to finish 1962. So this is the stream where I go through every comic book that came out in certain months. So we're into the tail end of 1962. So it'll be like September, October, November, December. Hopefully we can get them all done. So that'll be on Sunday. And then a week from Sunday, we're going to, a couple of weeks. It's coming. Circle of Iron is going to cover Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the live action movie. That's coming in a few weeks. So keep your eyes peeled for that. All right. Let's start bringing the boys in here. Hello.
Hello.
All right. Let's bring in. I want to thank. I always forget to thank the members because StreamYard changed around the order of my icons. So let me quickly thank the members before I bring in Classic Comics. So I always thank these are the super friends. So I always thank them because they're the members of the channel. So Dan, Sean, Steven, Brennan, Mark D, RR, Philip Story, Digger Jim, Quagnar, Just Joe, FK, GT, and of course CT Clobberin Times. He would definitely be here with us tonight. So make sure you put a CT in the chat. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, now let's bring in Mr. Fancy Pants.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Hello.
Hello.
All right. So we covered the Phantom of the Paradise last night. See, now it's up to 80 views. That's what I'm telling you. A lot of this stuff comes in after the fact. Many people message me saying, "Oh, I missed this one. I love this movie." It's like so a lot of people messaged after watching the stream after, which is why I like doing those anyways, because you get people coming on after, and it's just neat to see like their opinions. So Could Not Be Reached. That's one of his favorite movies. Oh no, I did a small CT. Sorry, I typed CT. I thought I had caps on. I didn't have it. I did a lowercase CT. But anyway, so that was a lot of fun last night. And I like Charlie, who doesn't watch. He's like, what? He's messaging me. He's like, what is happening in this movie? I said, just get through it. It's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Joe Dog was here first. Joe Dog, what's up?
We should do Phantom Kiss Meets the Phantom of the Park.
We should do that. I have Kissology, all the volumes of Kissology, which is it's literally like everything Kiss did goes by years.
Yeah.
So whenever they started 75, or I don't know when they started, whatever it is, right? So it's like 74, 75, 76, and then it's like 77, 78, 79. Like it's like literally that's how the volumes of the DVD. I've got the whole thing, and Phantom of the Park is on one of those.
One of the DVDs.
Graham Greene passed away. I did not know about that.
Oh.
Oh my God. Oh, is that fact check, Sean?
I'm pretty sure. I thought he would have died by now. I mean, geez.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, Graham Greene was awesome.
He's got to be up there.
Phil is here, and that's courtesy of our super friend FK. Thank you, buddy. Phil,
Yeah.
how's it going? Also, rest in peace to Christopher H. Bidmead, script editor on Doctor Who season 18, author of Logolopolis and Castrovalva in front. Oh man, yeah, Castrovalva is awesome. I like all those actually. I like all those stories. All good classic Who stories. Yeah. Phantom Outsider has joined us. 101 written by Harlan Ellis. Yes. Yep. We'll get to that.
Source from the grave. Yeah.
Yep. If that's not mentioned last 3 times, so likely suicide. Yes.
You'll find a way. Yeah.
Yeah. It's definitely, it says it on the cover. It says it inside. It's like you flip, you know how I remind everybody to hit the like. It's like, please guys, hit the like on the stream if you're watching it on Classics Comics channel or Sean's channel or my channel, please hit the like. Just like that in the comic, every few panels it says Harlan Ellison wrote this, just to FY, just to remind you. I did say member, I did. We got a lot of CTs. Thank you to everybody for the CTs. Okay. All right. So let me take a look here. What's going on? He was only 72. Oh, that's not that old.
Well, yeah, as I say, he had a problem, right? He had a drinking problem for a while, so.
Did he?
Yeah.
Well.
But he was in 100 things here. I mean, he was on Red Green show, you know. Yeah. So yeah.
They had to. His name was Green, so they had to get him on Red Green.
Yes, they had to get Graham Greene, yeah.
Red Green is great. The handyman secret weapon, duct tape.
Yeah. Keep your stick on the ice. Yeah.
I've got duct tape everywhere in this house. Like I was like, this is loose. Yeah, no. This is loose duct tape.
You know what? The cover on my side view mirror broke, and I had to cover it with something, so I made a whole duct tape cover for it. And now it makes this ungodly sound when I'm on the highway. Like that, like the wind hits it weird.
So, they've got all the different colors of duct tape, so I make sure it all matches whatever I'm doing. Like, it's like, okay, I need duct tape, get white if it's a white thing. So yeah, we definitely use duct tape here. It's like, average lifespan of a native on a reservation is 59. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's crazy. The Avengers and people who have joined us every week noticed that the background, you see the background is different. I've got I changed it around to get the new new in there. No, the new logo above.
Oh, that logo.
I just changed the background so it's not white. So just to show that there is a change in the decor. No, I don't like this as much as I think this is better. Or do you guys? Yeah, this has always been what we've always done.
Yeah.
Okay. Avengers 101.
Yeah. Avengers Volume 1, number 101. So the cover is by Rich Buckler and Frank Giacoa. The release date is April 11th, 1972, but the cover date is July 1972. The writers of Five Dooms to Save Tomorrow are Harlan Ellison and Roy Thomas. Penciled by Rich Buckler. Is that is he new to this now, or I don't think he was the penciler last issue. Inker is Dan Atkins, lettered by John Costa, and edited by Stan Lee.
Yeah. So this is this is almost like sort of like one of your like not Star Trek exactly, but it's like, okay, you got to kill moral dilemma kind of ones. Like, okay, you got to kill 5 people, and that's going to save everybody.
Yeah, this is probably the first of many. An average guy gets like mega superpowers, and it's like this happens a gazillion times after this. So
yeah.
Now there it is. Harlan Ellison strikes back. Hey, Skeptic, how's it going, buddy?
Yeah, Harlan Ellison was a comic fan though, because I can't remember the name of the show that was on YTV. Do you remember the comic show on YTV that had AJ Styles or whatever his name was, who was like 13 at the time? And then they go and they interview, but they went to his house and interviewed him, and he had a secret wall that could fold out, and you could go into a whole comic room and stuff.
Oh shit! No, I don't remember
Harlan
that. That's
Ellison's
awesome.
house, yeah.
Phil is saying Barry Smith at the last three, so this is Buckler's first time.
Yep.
So there you go. 5 Dooms to save tomorrow. No Doctor Doom appearance though. But starting off with a nice action pose here of Thor.
It's like, do your best pose here, Thor.
Do your
forsooth.
Like,
verily, I shall. I don't know.
Let the games begin. They're like, holy shit, look how awesome. This guy's like, holy shit, look how awesome. Oh, sorry. This guy's like, how awesome Thor is, man. This guy's awesome.
Yeah.
What does God need with a starship? Yes, we know. So you have to get Star Trek 5. The final.
That's Epic's favorite part in all Star Trek.
It is. He mentions it every second.
Oh, what does God need a star? He's so insufferable asking that question too. He's like, what does God need with a starship? Why wouldn't Spock ask that? You know, it's like Shatner gave himself the best line. It's like, why wouldn't Spock be the one to point that out?
Yeah, ba weep grana weep nini bong.
That doesn't seem like something Shatner would do.
Well, I cannot stand for this for this assault.
I mean, the dude was infamous for basically having scripts rewritten to give him more lines on the original series. Now that he's actually directing the thing, I mean, is it any surprise he's giving himself the best lines?
Well, anyways, he's awesome in it, and that's all that matters. I don't know, all you guys are naysayers. I say thee nay.
This is probably the first appearance of Nimrod, who would later be an X-Men villain. But
yeah, so he's playing chess.
Yeah. It's like way in the past he becomes that super sentinel or whatever.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I don't think it's the same.
It's not the same
intelligence. No.
Yeah.
What does God need with a toupee? Yeah. So, okay, Iron Man here is there. Oh, what did FK say? Sorry. I'm trying to get a joking. Oh, this is he's talking to Fanti. Okay. So it's a chess computer, Nimrod.
Yeah.
And Nimrod is an insult, isn't it? It feels like it's a.
I always thought it was.
Yeah, it's like you're a Nimrod. It's like, ha ha ha. Now it's a computer. It's like, can it beat Anya Taylor-Joy? I don't know. Man, well, you have to. We got another blonde guy here though who's going to fight. Hello, Corey. How's it going? Hawkeye's outfit here is terrible. I think I have to agree with you. I'm going to have to. Not only am I going to agree with you, I'm going to super agree with you. Hawkeye is one of my top 5 coolest looking characters. I have a tattoo of Hawkeye. I love Hawkeye, but definitely not in this costume. And I definitely don't like him as Goliath. He's been Goliath for like a year or something at this point or whatever. Has it been 12 issues? Probably. Feels like he's been Goliath for a long time. It's been at least 3 streams or something, and we're doing 4 issues a stream. So holy shit, it's been a year of
he'll go back to his regular costume soon.
It'll be coming up soon. Yeah, I could see it coming down the line. Or
this doesn't last very long, and I don't think it ever came back.
No, it looks really poopy. So here's this guy. This guy is the chess. Is he the Russian chess master?
The Russian chess master or whatever.
Yeah.
And I guess back then it was a stereotype too that some Russian guy is like the best chess player.
Yeah, that was on Saved by the Bell when Screech was facing that Russian guy in chess, and he's like, he practically created chess. It's like,
back in this era, there was there was a lot of high profile chess matches. Kind of this big rivalry with what's his name, Bobby Fischer.
Yeah.
Who was the American guy, and then there was a Russian guy named Boris Spassky, who was like a world chess champion, and they had a lot of matches. I suspect that probably inspired a lot of this
stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There's a whole website dedicated to his toupees.
Back when the
I'm
world
good,
cared.
Corey. Thank you. Spend one night in Bangkok. Yeah. Well, there was the chess match in From Russia with Love in the beginning, and then the guy leaves the match, and that's a big thing in the book. If you've read the book of that, that was like a big moment in the book.
Yeah.
All right, so this guy shows up to play Nimrod. He visited McDonald's on his way in because he's chubby.
Yeah, God.
You were listening to the Rush 20. Yeah, I have not listened to much Rush, but they are awesome. So, okay, so sit down. Let's play this game out here. And yeah, so as you said, it's a big thing with the chess. Now I don't know if these are real. I don't know if they're copying a real chess match and replicating it here, or if they're just doing anything. So, okay, move back and forth, blah, blah, blah. Vision is in there. Now, this is interesting. So the second he touches this pawn, so what's happening here is that the computer is doing certain moves. There are strategies in chess, and there's a lot of famous strategical plays and counters and that kind of a thing. So the computer does a certain, a couple of moves in order to predict that this guy's going to do this particular move to counter the computer's move. And when that happens, he touches one of the pieces. It's like the pawn or the rook or whatever it is. And all of a sudden, boom, falls down and is like, he's going to die. And they're like, what in the hell's happening here? So the crowd is like, what? Like, I don't think crowds get this rowdy at like chess
matches.
Yeah, but they're pretty pumped.
Like soccer hooligans.
Yeah, there's like a guy with like a chessboard painted face or something.
Yeah, with a fake like number one finger on his hand. Like
he's got one finger. It's not hiding his. Oh, he has no. He didn't have an identity for a while, Corey. He's been Goliath for about a year prior to this. So I never once saw his face, so it didn't really come up. You watched Terminal List. I don't know what that
Dark
is.
Wolf? Yeah,
is a thing? Okay, cool. Can't make fun of fat people. You were never fat. I'm gonna cancel you on Twitter. Oh, yeah, I was fat, so I can do that. So that's one of my passes. I got a lot of passes, so it's good. It's good. I'm good. I've got a shit ton of passes. Native uncle. Pass. I can do native jokes. My wife is from India. My wife is like Indian. Boom. India jokes. Pass. I was fat, so that's pass. I got 4 eyes. Pass. Nerd. Pass. Like, I've got a lot, man. I got the get out of jail free card. Anyone pulls me over, what's your problem? Whoosh card. Oh shit. Sorry, sir. We didn't know. You move along. All right. So these guys are all rowdy. They're like, what the shit happened? I like how all the Avengers are here. It's supposed to be a big event because, like, why are the Avengers all here for this? This is kind of like Captain America's like standing in a super pose. Like, he's still like, it's still Captain America, so he's got to like stand in like a cool pose.
Captain Morgan,
Captain Morgan. Yeah, he's the Captain Morgan pose.
Yeah.
Hawkeye's like thinking, what happened? Like, what the shit happened? Well, he touched this thing. Okay. Thor always jumps around.
They need Batman.
Yeah.
They need a detective.
They need Batman. Well, I you know what? I actually really liked this. He turns to Donald Blake, and Donald Blake is very useful here.
Yeah.
That's really cool. So they're getting the guy. He's having some heart troubles or whatever. And then it's like, okay, here we go. You have the Bat credit card. Oh, an actual Bat credit card. That's cool. He wanted an Avengers ID. I've got a Deadpool wallet.
I used to have one of those, actually, an Avengers ID card.
Oh, really? That is awesome. There's the butt
shot for no reason.
The big super iron butt. It's like the
bat butt.
The bat butt. I love how Donald Blake enters and it's like whoosh. Everyone's like, "Oh shit, it's DB." They're like,
"Remember Donald Blake? I don't know why, but he crossed my mind just now." That's because I'm in this comic.
He's busting in saying, "Gondor calls for aid."
Yes. No, they should play like some wrestling. Play the big wrestling. Use the big theme.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Donald Blake. Like they start up the. I
Like the
am
glass
Mario.
crashing is like, oh my god! Dun,
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 dun, dun, dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. It's Donald Blake. So the chess piece was
tainted with something.
it was tainted with like I was trying to write I was trying to do some notes on this one, but I ended up usually when I start doing notes on these comics, I kind of get into it and then I forget to do the notes. That happened on Fantastic Four. I literally missed an entire issue of doing notes on it. I was reading it today. Today was we had a holiday in Canada, so I was able to read all.
In the States, they did too.
Oh, and they have it's the sale. Everyone has an holiday.
Labor Day, man. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what labor they do there. So
it's the same. It's the beginning of school for most people.
I don't know. School's for nerds anyway. So
those butterflies in your stomach it finally went away when I was in my 30s. Like before going to school, like, oh my god, school! Oh no, wow, I'll go to school.
You don't go to school anymore. Love this Iron Man armor. Yeah, this is my favorite armor. Tony S. Stark. Yeah. Bobby is here. How's it going, Bobby? Star Trek 5 is better Into Darkness. That's obvious.
Yes.
Of course it is. First of all, this first statement is Star Trek 5 is awesome. And the next statement is Into Darkness is garbage. So yes, then obviously it's better. Okay. Donald, I like it. I like Donald Blake coming in for the save. So now this guy comes out of the machine.
Yes.
So there's a guy here. What was this guy's name? Leonard Tippett. Leonard Tippett, I think is his name.
He got tired of running on that wheel.
Yeah. Powering up the Nimrod.
Machine doesn't work anymore.
Look at this guy with he's got this poor guy's got this guy doesn't need he needs a toupee. He does need a toupee. This guy's so bald he needs a 3-pay. A toupee is not going to be enough.
Well,
so he comes. Yeah, go ahead, Sean.
No, him and Jarvis can be friends. You know,
can be bald buddies or whatever.
Goes like that, yeah.
The bald-headed league or whatever. They can
the
bald league. Men have called me the Vision. Oh shit! So this guy came out and he turned into this like gold creature guy, and then Vision came out. He's like, ha ha ha! I knew there's some bullshit going on. How do you like that? And then friggin' and this guy's like, oh shit! And he's like, I don't want to beat you up, Vision. I'm just like a bald regular guy, so I don't want to beat the crap out of you, but I've got to kill 5 people. And Vision's like, well, that's like not going to happen. Like clear. You've read comics, right? Like you've seen, you know, I'm an Avenger.
There is a Comics Code Authority on the cover, so
yeah.
Probably
I don't think you're doing shit, buddy. They should have a Comics Code hero, and he has like the comics
code, and he has like it's his whole torso is the Comics Code.
Yeah. Our good friend, super friend Quagnar is here. How's it going, dude?
Hey,
Question: what's your guys' favorite? What's your favorite comic book cover era or? Oh my god, mine is 25 cents. God, I have no idea. I like I like covers that depict what's going to happen in the comic in a fun, cool way on the cover. Not so much modern. So like I don't have any modern comics like I mean I do, but they're not like in my like ready to put in my hand, you know what I'm saying? But like now modern comics, a lot of them, well all of them are just like a pose of something. So like you got guys who are just cover artists. So I can't think of anybody off like David Nakayama that just came off the top of my head because I just happened to see one of his. And it's always like, you know, like Fantastic Four issue 2 and it's like a sexy Sue Storm or something. And you're like, okay, I got it. So Sue's in this comic. I like where there's like the action. The only thing I can have that's within my like.
You said what era you like before. It's the when they have the Marvel Comics banner and
the banner. Yeah. So I don't know. Is that 35 cents or what is that? Like, does anyone? I don't know if someone knows.
Well, it's a cover era. I guess.
Like here, I got some Kid Colts here. So like this is just a random. So like, look, So he's gonna bust in, and these guys are gonna get shot, and all this cool shit's gonna happen. That's what I like.
That's the cover. Yeah,
that's the cover. I'm sorry for the noise. It's in like, it's like a whole. I got a whole shit ton of them. Got a whole big, huge pile of Kid Colts or whatever. So it's like a big, massive.
Did you just get that or no?
Yes, I did. I got that last week.
I thought so.
I didn't do a video on it though. So
yeah,
there you go. So yeah, whatever that era is, you have any like?
For me, roughly speaking, it's probably going to be mostly Bronze Age, particularly Bronze. For Marvel, particularly Bronze Age. For DC, 80s, maybe some 90s stuff too.
Yeah. Bronze Age is the best. The first thing Sean and I ever did was we had a Bronze Age podcast. That's the very, very first. I think that's the very first thing we said. Let's do something. Let's do a Bronze Age podcast. It ended up just becoming, we'll talk about everything. So what about you, Sean? Bronze? I guess we're all going to say bronze. Anything
Bronze
outside of that?
Marvel and DC, I really love World's Finest covers where like Superman's being a dick to Batman or something. I have a lot of those. And you read it and nothing like that happens. So anyway.
So there you go. Bronze Age. I think everyone agrees with that. All right. So this guy busts in. Sorry, Captain America busts in and sees this bald guy with red eyes and gold skin. And he's like, "Are you like Adam Warlock's father?" No. It's like Adam Warlock's grandfather or something.
Yeah, if you're a god, why are you balding?
Why does God need a toupee?
Well, God does need a Speedo. He has trunks or whatever.
That's true.
Keep his modesty,
So that guy, that chess player, that's one of the 5 people that need to be killed. There's 5 people. We're going to reveal this story as we go. Vision's knocked down. So the thing is, okay, Captain America came in, just hit this guy once and took him down. So the mystery is that this guy took down Vision, who is the strongest guy they have right now on the team. He's the strongest guy they have. He's maybe the strongest guy they've ever had.
Yeah.
And Captain America took him down in one hit.
Yeah.
So how can that be, right? I don't know. Got to read the rest of this comic.
Read the book. You don't remember that ad? No. All right.
Read the book. I don't know.
The time unexplained books or whatever. And then they had the ads where it's like, what happened next? Like, oh, they entered the mummy's tomb. What happened next? Read the book.
Oh,
you don't remember
that wasn't going to happen. Yeah. Readings for squares. I'm not reading books.
Time Life books.
Yeah. Hey, Edward. Edward is here. Thank you for joining us, man. I appreciate it. So covers from the 70s and earlier. So there you go. Covers last 20 years don't pull interest. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you on that. And I don't know what today is called, modern age or whatever. The problem with calling anything modern is that it goes away after a while. Like,
right, and then you have to call it something else.
And you have to call it
There's like all these shifting, like Gen Z, Gen Y, It's like I don't even know when anyone was born anymore. I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna be Gen A3, Gen AX for life, baby. Like
for a while we were not Gen X, and then we were. It's like they kept shifting where Gen X was, and it's like so I guess we're Gen X now again.
Okay, so that's the mystery. Why was this guy so strong? He beat the crap out of Vision, and then Captain America hurt him, and then now he's teleported away. So what's going on? Whoa, this is all like cool, crazy weirdness. Everything's going around. This guy wakes up. So okay, this is a weird one, right? So thank you, Harlan or whatever. But like, what the hell's happening? So did he kill that? Like, that was all real, right? I don't understand. He teleports.
He thinks it's a dream because he doesn't know what reality is, right?
Right.
But then the Watcher comes and goes, "No, it's all true."
Yeah. So Watcher shows up. The Watcher, man. I'm gonna submit a complaint to the HR department of Watchers. Like, dude, are you in or out?
I know. He's like, I cannot interfere except for this issue, this other time. It's like, no, man.
I don't count that. It's like, remember when you interfered? He's like Q, right? It's like, remember when you interfered? It's like, no, I'm not counting that as, you're not counting that time, because that was just like a quick side thing. It's like,
yeah.
Also, he's got a new outfit. I don't like this outfit as much as the other outfit.
Yeah, he's got his muscles though.
Yeah, I do like the muscles on the Watcher. No, Kirby. Everyone knows. I was going to put a poll up, but everyone knows Kirby's Watcher is the real one. The big beefed up, like
beefed up. Yeah,
the big
every day is arm day.
Why are you called the Watcher? Because watch my muscles increase.
Watch this. Like, okay, I guess
that's oh, you think it's me watching you? No, it's you watching me. That's what.
Watch these 30-inch pythons, brother.
What you gonna do when the Watcher runs wild on you?
Yeah.
Okay, so the Watcher says, "Okay, you know that dream you just had? Yeah, that was totally real. You're a complete insane, crazy person." It's like, what? I was beating up Avengers. You sure were.
That's pretty awesome. It kind of was, yeah. I liked watching that. Yeah.
The other Watchers do put Uatu, yes, on trial. Oh, they do. Oh, interesting. I'm looking forward to that.
And
listen,
then,
if they put him on trial, I'm gonna be with him. I like Uatu or whatever. He's
and then Nick Fury shoots him in the head.
Does he?
Yeah, that's that stupid. Oh God, what's it called? Classic. It's a modern story. Oh man, I can't remember what it's called. I saw a trade paperback of it the other day. Anyway,
I'm sorry. What again?
The one where Sergeant Fury turns out to be the one that killed the Watchers.
Oh,
Fear. Was it Fear itself? No.
I don't know. I wasn't reading Marvel at that point, so
it's one of the shitty 2010s stories.
Original Sin.
That's
Original
what it is.
Sin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sin, yeah, because somebody got it.
Yeah.
Ha, Edward, you're slower than Google. How do you like that? Your AI beat you.
Original Sin. It was awful. I read the whole thing. I was like, why did I read this?
You know what I did as a Google search? I said, "What is the dumbest ass shit in comics?" And that came up.
And it came Original Sin.
Oh, you mean original? It's like what you mean is Original Sin, where Nick Fury. I was like, that's the one I mean. That's
he shoots him right in the face.
AI is crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right. Uatu was also tired. Oh, tried. Yeah, I believe in Fantastic Four. Yeah. So we'll get to that one. Yes. Oh, he's been buff for a while, Corey. This is like, it's all coming from Jack Kirby's.
Yeah, the 80s version that we know is the skinny guy with the big head. And yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's the bullshit version.
Rose. Yeah.
As soon as I read the other ones, like, oh, that's the real
version. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want these losers. Like, why is everyone such a loser? Like, I want him to be like a big pumped up guy.
Yeah.
All right. So, firstly, you wake this guy up. He had a shitty dream. Then you wake him up and tell him his dream's real. He hasn't even urinated yet. Like, give the guy a chance to take a piss. Like, when you wake up, that's the first thing every guy's got to do. So it's like let him take a piss. Let him, brush his hair a little bit, like, whatever's on the side there. Oh, it's like I'm just getting immediately bombarded by the Watcher here. Okay, now remember, if you don't kill these people, this is where I start to get confused. It feels like the Watcher is saying you got to kill these guys, right?
No, the ending is confusing. So,
okay.
So at this point, he's like, you got to kill these 5 people. If you don't, they're going to all do some small innocent thing that brings about the end of the world with all this nuclear stuff. It is the 70s, so this is what we're afraid of right now. And and so, yeah. And anyways, all this is revealed to be something else later, but...
yeah, so that's right, Walter Schwarzenegger. Oh, Bill, that's a great comment. I have to give you about Pink Ranger's smile. That is awesome. That is a great comment. Austin Powers, yeah. The trial happens in Captain Marvel's. Oh, so we won't be covering Captain Marvel. Watcher's been eating his he's been eating his protein. Yeah.
Chicken and broccoli, baby.
Yeah.
And chicken and rice. Right?
He was overpowered. He wiped the floor with anyone approaching. Yeah. Watcher's the best, man. I like the Watcher. If they made a proper Watcher figure, that's the like the Hulk Hogan, like Uatu Schwarzenegger, I would definitely get. Yeah, they won't do that.
I think the default version is the one from the 80s with the skin and the weird robes and everything.
And the
skinny with the big head. Yeah. I mean, they had them in Guardians of the Galaxy 2, I think it was. Where where Stan Lee is telling them a story and then they're all bored by him. Yeah.
Issue 2 of Cap is what he's thinking. Fanty's saying.
Stan was telling him all the stuff he invented. So
yeah, I invented writing. I said you can't have a comic without writing, so I invented the entire language.
All right, so this is the flashback. The Watcher gives this guy all his powers. Now I want you to go kill these 5 losers. It's like, oh no, but there's women in there too. Well, listen, it's everything's equal. It's all equal rights now, so everyone can get killed equally. It's like, okay. It's like, no, I don't want to kill all these people. And then Watcher's like, well, if you don't kill them, then you're an idiot and the whole planet's gonna fry. So you better do it. It's like, okay, fine, I'll do it.
I gotta go lift, bro.
Yeah, I've already spent too much time talking to you. I've missed literally the other Watchers have already done 5 or 6 reps before I've even had a chance.
Yeah, it's not lip day, it's arm day. So I'm taking off.
It's not lip day. You guys got to watch Pumping Iron. I don't know if you've seen Pumping Iron, but you need to rewatch it again. Anyways, it is the best. I've seen that movie. The movie I've seen the most is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, but the second most movie I've seen is Pumping Iron. I'd watch it like 3 times in a day. It's so awesome and funny, and it's like, and Schwarzenegger's the best in it. And just the guy, and then he's like, no, and he goes, this guy's like, oh, I'll do all these poses. He's like, I could convince him to lose the competition, no problem. He goes, put me in the room for an hour. That guy's gonna lose the competition. Like, what? He's like, I'll just convince him and all that. Oh, it's so awesome. Okay. The Avengers are kind of like not really. They're sort of reacting a bit more in this comic than they're not like they're trying. They gotta figure out who are the people that he's after, right?
Yeah. And they have to lose in order for the story to go on. So
yeah, it's a bit weird.
Yeah.
So this guy was like, what, trying to steal apples or something, or what the hell he was doing? The name of this person that he has to kill. I have 2 coworkers that have like, one coworker is Mario and the other one is Rizzo. Like literally, I was like, oh my god, it's the 2. 2 of my coworkers. Never seen that. Oh, you never seen that? We got to see it. All right, you got to go, Corey. Take it easy, man. See ya. I appreciate you being here. Feels like Miles. I feel like saying Miles sucks is fighting worse because people just. Well, Miles does suck. So there you go.
Yeah.
There, facts. You heard it here first. No one's ever said it before, right? No, I don't. I just don't care about him. I don't care. Like, it's like, if people like him, okay. If they don't like him, then I don't care either way. It's like,
they never did a good job writing him. I mean, he just fights just random Spider-Man villains rather than his own guys. You know.
Right.
So anyway,
so officially he sucks, but unofficially I don't care. That exactly the facts. You came here for the facts, okay? I'm gonna rename my channel Facts of Life, and it'll just be like, I'll just give you all the facts.
The good, you take the bad, you take them both, and there you have.
except it's most like you take the bad, you take them both, and there you have the MCU. The MCU. Okay.
In the world. Anyway, I don't know how they come to understand where everyone's located and how they get there so quickly. They're all over the world. So anyway.
No, I was thinking about that too. I lost. I think this is a Harlan Ellison.
Harlan Ellison. He might love comics, but he can't write them.
I think he's.
I can say that now that he's dead. Sorry.
No, there's no like. like what happened? Like how did they get here? Like what is happening?
Yeah.
He's trying to put too much of like this big, story, this like morality and like, should they even stop? I think they even at one point maybe says, should we even stop? This guy wants to figure out what's happening. It's like, should we just allow it to happen?
Yeah, but then Uatu takes the pressure right off, and then he
exactly.
It's very DC at the end. Like
it is DC
comics, but
yeah.
Yeah,
they Superboyed it. It's like
last the whole thing.
The last 4 panels. Oh, it's all good. What? Like, what the hell happened? Like,
you know how much stress I expended over this? Like, well, that's them's the breaks. Yeah.
Well, he shoots at Thor here. Thor gets. Now, did this guy get shot? Like, look, he shot that guy in the face, man.
In the face. But he's not dead. He's unconscious. And that's when the reader's like, well, if they're unconscious, they're probably not going to die.
Yeah, I thought that too.
Yeah. It's plot armor.
It's plot armor. I read Giant Size Kid Colt. Nobody has plot armor in that. He shoots everybody. And that's comics code. I'm telling if you want badassery, Kid Colt, I can't believe it. And then Rawhide Kid it teams up with them. First they beat up a bunch of guys and they team up and shoot a bunch of other guys. I'm like, this is like the best, man. It's like the best comic ever. Harlan Ellison called
a backwater. Yeah, it's the African continent, like the entire thing.
Okay. Oh well. No. All right, so he shoots the arrow, but he disappears. Now they teleport here, and he's like, "Yeah, they're really like they're getting there fast."
Somehow, Vision's in Japan.
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 Okay, so he's fighting with them. So Vision seems to be doing pretty good, but the guy gets shot. How did this? What the hell happened here? Okay, 2 arms are grabbed, and then he's shot. What
yeah, and one hand's free somehow. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, weird. I didn't retire Rachel Ziegler yet, but like, I won't play it. But anyways, it's weird. Then he teleports. It's like, okay. So now this guy's not knocked out. He's dead. Because why would he leave him then, right?
Yeah. Well, but he's not. But anyway.
So then they teleport. Then these guys are at this house, so they know where each person is. Like they know where each. Do you really need Quicksilver? Like, can't Quicksilver go on his own? Like, I guess they send.
Yeah, Scott, which is just gonna slow him down.
Yeah.
Unless he
so here's.
Something. Yeah.
Yeah, this woman's like watering the big flowers here. And then she was literally standing there. He missed. Well, he got hexed, I'm assuming, to miss, right?
But he's like weaker now, and he says that too, I think, at some point. Yeah.
He needs to charge up or whatever, right? Like that's the whole thing.
The Scarlet Witch fraps him.
Fraps him. Yeah, sorry. I was like, what are you talking about? It's like he remains unfrapped.
Yeah.
Oh wait, 1 second here. I forgot to send this out. 1 sec. Message. I'm going to do this because everyone does their thing. 1 sec. So she fraps him, frappuccinos him. Quicksilver runs, and then the guy teleports away. And then she's grabbing the Scarlet Witch's leg or whatever. Like, whoa. Oh, from his eyes, Bobby?
I guess.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'll give you that.
It feels like it's coming from below, but...
All right. One of your comments of Spider-Verse reviews just blur Green Goblin. I can't tell if he hates you or loves you. I don't know. What's LRL, or was it LOL?
In real life, IRL.
Oh, in real life? Okay.
Just calling you in real life Green Goblin? I don't know.
Oh, did someone put that comment? I heart every comment, so I think that's great. Because it's engagement. I desperately need engagement. Go back and comment on everything. I don't care what it is. Like, say anything. It doesn't matter. It helps. Okay, so she frapped him, and then Quicksilver ran his crotch into the boulder there. So
Yeah, it must hurt. Like, oh,
I will not have children after this.
led with his crotch. Yeah.
Now, Hex. So she got him.
You got him.
So actually, she was better than Quicksilver here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like we blew it, crew. Like, speak for yourself, Iron Man. Yes, I don't remember you in these away missions.
Oh yes, he wants to keep her away from Vision. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that. Hey, Corey, you're back. I'm back. All right, so they put this thing on him.
Yeah.
Helmet. He wakes up. He's like, firstly, why am I naked? And why do I have this like chest, this helmet? Then the Watcher shows up. It's like, Watcher, how was your workout? It was fine. I've added half an inch to my triceps or something. And it's like, but I don't like this costume. We're gonna have to do the rank the Watcher's costume stream or something. Free
order my 28-day workout plan.
I noticed. It's like Thor. I noticed you didn't order my workout plan. Odin puts me through. Enough or whatever. I don't know. It's like I don't need it.
Cap, I noticed your arms are getting a little flabby there. It's like, we're not here to talk about that. 5 people died today.
No, some of them got knocked out. They're not all dead. Yeah.
Hold on, I have an explanation for that. It's going to take a few panels. Okay.
Yeah. So no, you still need to explain this to me because I'm still confused. Okay, so he grabs Tippett.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, like Tippett's in pretty damn good shape for being a bald guy. Like a bald old guy.
It's like he doesn't have a paunch or anything. Good. He's got abs.
Yeah, he's got abs. He knows how to use them.
I got abs. I know how to use them. Yeah.
So did he kill them or didn't he? I'm completely confused.
No, he says they're not dead. So no.
But what was the point of all this?
Over it. So what I got out of this was Tippett has innate power that is way too powerful. So what Uatu or whoever this guy is wanted to do is run off that power by having him go on these missions to kill these guys. But really, they're not going to die. All he wants to do is run off the power off of this Tippett guy and drain him a bit. But he has to now throw him into another dimension where he can cause no harm to these mortals and everything, or something like that. So the guys are not dead, those 5 guys. But he made up this whole thing about the world's going to end with nuclear holocaust, and it's because these 5... Like, there's got to be a better way to run the energy off. Just say, you know what, I got to drain some energy from you. Okay, and do it. Like, I don't know
Go ahead, Classic.
Here. Anyway.
Go ahead, Classic. What were you going to say?
I wasn't saying anything.
Oh. No, well, why don't you just put him in another dimension now? Like, why does he have to go on this fake mission and hurt these people? Yeah, this was so weird. I don't know what the hell was happening in this.
Harlan, go back to reading comics. What are you doing?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah,
you get pissed off at everybody else. And like, I read this, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, anyway. He doesn't seem to understand that comics do still need to make sense.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, to drain his powers on this quest. But why are you giving him a quest to murder 5 people? Like, why not give him a quest to, like, stop the moon from colliding into the earth or something? Like, make something like noble or whatever. Not like you have to murder because it's just like a weird like legion of superheroes kind of like, I don't know what's going on.
The author wants to do one thing and then he says it's a twist and does another thing. I know, but like, then what's the point of your first thing?
Right. Like, it was weird.
Yeah. What's that guy's name? Edward Hamilton? Was that the guy who wrote the Legion stories that we were but he was also a sci-fi author. And, and he would do this kind of thing sometimes too.
Yeah, I don't know why they think that comics need to have this goofiness to them. It's like,
yeah. No, it's like they think they're making a point, but it's like, but as you see, they undermine their own point. And it's like, what, is this supposed to be a clever twist? None of this makes sense now.
Yeah.
Anyway.
He became Stan Lee in The Other Identity. That looks like Bob Barker. At the end, there's some dialogue. He says, "And before you send me to the universe, make sure your cats are spayed or your pets are spayed." My Spider-Verse video is at 666. The number of the beast. Good. Yeah, Ed Hamilton. Yeah, he would always have these ones where it's like all this weird. I mean, Legion of Superheroes is all misunderstandings, and it's like, oh, Saturn Girl was just on her period or something. You're like, okay, fine.
Yeah.
Like, okay, fine. Yeah. Oh, I actually love those stories. I really love.
There's a misunderstanding, and then the explanation is so implausible. It's like,
right.
I knew these aliens were watching us at all times, so I had to act bad. And then now they're not watching us. So now I'm like, what's happening?
No, I love it. You got to read the Philip K. Dick short story. We Can Remember It For You Wholesale, which is what Total Recall is. Yeah. It's all normal until the last paragraph. You're like, what is happening? It's like these aliens are going to destroy things, but he was kind to them. So as long as he's alive, they're not going to destroy the earth. So him just walking around, he's saving the planet every day just by walking around and being awesome. I'm like, what is this? What is this? And then I was like, there's no way Total Recall is this story. And it's not. They just cut that they just literally tore off the last paragraph. They literally tore the paragraph off, and they're like, okay, you got to fill the rest of this shit with action. He's like, okay, what if he goes to Mars and fights Michael Ironside? Yeah. That sounds good.
That was Cronenberg. Cronenberg took the first crack at that. I think it was under oh god, I can't remember his name. The guy who produced Transformers and several other things.
What, Michael Bay? Oh, you're talking about Russ? Not
Dino
Russ,
De Laurentiis.
Oh, Dino De Laurentiis.
Yeah, and he told him make it like Indiana Jones, and he's like, okay. So he made this whole thing about these mutants on Mars, and he
that's awesome.
The rebellion, and then the Uatu thing from his version of the script. Of course, because it just feels like any body horror thing, it's got to be Cronenberg.
that makes sense.
Yeah. That the first half an hour of Total Recall before he goes is the exact story.
Yeah,
like that. Except he's not like he's just like a generic worker. He's not like a big muscle. Like he's not like working on the construction site or whatever. But otherwise, it's that. The wife's against him. It's like, oh, what the shit's going on? And he goes to recall, and they make him think he's like some agent or whatever. Mm-hmm. And otherwise, it is an adaptation. But then the thing is, then it's like it's so short though, because when those government guys catch up to him, he's like, yes, I'll forget. He basically how they said, oh, we'll put you. They're like, we want to make him forget, put him back with the wife, and let him forget this whole experience ever happened with recall. And he says yes, but in the movie he's like F you guys, and he takes off and runs, and there's a chase scene, and then and then the rest of the movie plays out. But which means that all that awesome stuff is new. That's pretty awesome.
For the movie, adapting something. Well, that's back in the day when they had talent behind all this stuff, and they could put all this imaginative stuff into play.
It's really neat.
Now,
to think that all that stuff, there's an hour and 15 minutes that's just their own idea. That's crazy. And Quato, and as you said, all that stuff, that's all.
Yeah, and the one guy that sweats and he shoots him in the face because he's
that's not in there either. Yeah, the guy from Recall, he actually does the Recall things. Yeah. All right, 102. Let's go.
All right, Avengers Volume 1, 102. The cover art is by Rich Buckler and Joe Sinott. Release date is May 16th, 1972, but the cover date is August 1972. What to do till the Sentinels come, which is revealed halfway through this comic. Written by Roy Thomas and Chris Claremont. Penciled by Rich Buckler and inked by Joe Sinott. Lettered by Sam Rosen and edited by Stan the Man Lee.
All right. So just give a quick shout out to Darth Bane, who was former purist, free purist. He got really screwed for no reason at all. I have no idea why. there's been channels that are literally dedicated to like verbally destroying people, and they're fine. I have no idea why purists got nailed on this. So Darth Bane, I mean, I can put your link up if you want, if you need to. I'll put it up. Why not?
Yeah.
More trucking. There you go, guys. Help him get back. He was like, I don't understand what happened, but thanks for being here, man. I appreciate it. Would you rather drink Romulan? I've had Romulan ale. So is Sean.
Yeah.
We had it at Cork's Bar in Vegas.
Oh, I've got a bottle of that stuff.
Oh, awesome. You can make it. There's the recipes on. You can check it out.
It's just blue beer, though, isn't it?
You can. There is an official way to do it. It's more like I can't remember if it's like it's a mix of three things. You can make it in 2 seconds. It's nothing. Like you could just put blue food coloring into maybe like ice vodka or something, and then add something else to make it like more fizzy or whatever. Then that's it, and like you could just call it that. I don't know. I don't remember exactly, but anyways, was looking forward to Grim Reaper in WandaVision. Yes, I know. Master Pandemonium was awesome as well. Yeah. Roger can't make a phone call for help because it's plot dimensions action either way. He's violating his oath. Yes, I agree with that. I agree with that big time. Do you have the Rumble link? Send me the Rumble link on Twitter. Message it to me on Twitter. And if you send it to me now, I can put it in. So YouTube won't let you make content. Oh shit. Okay, send me your Rumble link. All right. Sorry, Sean. We did credits for this. Yeah, we did. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Here comes the Vision. Okay, these guys picked the wrong man to mess with. I'll tell you right now. He just walked through them. He literally walked through these guys. How awesome is this? And they're like, hey, you can't do that. He's like, apparently I did. It's like he vanished. He's out of my vision. Oh, no. Yeah. He comes through the wall here. There's the Grim Reaper. Oh, my God. If this guy's walking around, like, how awesome is that?
Yeah, but he doesn't use that thing to cut. He shoots beams out of it. Like,
well, if I was doing it, he would definitely use it. I'm telling you, my version of all these Marvel characters would super sell like hotcakes, and I wouldn't make any of the murderers or whatever, but like I'd make the bad guys bad.
Yeah.
They'd be murderers, but like, you do the old Doctor Strange comics. Doctor Strange gets cut by Benjamin Franklin. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So basically, Grim Reaper has a proposition to make to the Viz, and he's like, I want you to go into. They want to merge up Simon and Vision. They want to like get the body back or whatever. It's like, don't call me mad. So he just nails him there. This is a great versus panel here.
Yeah.
Oh, the blue milk is gross. Yeah, I mean, they drank the blue milk in 1 second in A New Hope, and then they just made that into a thing. Like
right.
it was just a drink, guys. Like, fuck off.
But then they show the cows that do the blue milk in
Last Jedi.
Last Jedi or whatever.
There are too many contradictory statements in this story.
I mean, after that scene, who the hell wants to drink that milk?
Yeah. Take 2 lightly squeezed Romulans and add it. No. Yeah. I love the Romulans, man. They're the best faction. Sneak around, cloaking, spying on people. Like, it's just so awesome. Unless you're J.J. Abrams and you make them like fucking warriors or something. It's like, oh, okay. Like, did you watch any Star Trek at all? Like, Anyways,
He's ostracized now. It's like
Yeah.
you don't hear anything about him anymore.
yeah, because he sucks.
Hollywood finally realized that at the end, though, when it's too late.
It was too late. Too late. So Wonder Man's body's there, preserved, I guess.
Yeah, this is the first time they show that the Avengers have preserved his corpse and are keeping it, which is weird. Why wouldn't they just bury him? You know, he's supposed to be dead.
I don't know. There's oh yeah, those two guys are the ones that kill Uncle Ben. And then after Uncle Ben's death, they name Rice after him.
Yeah.
Then later they changed the logo because it's bad for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, so he's thinking about Wanda. So do you think Vision would be like, well, if I go into Wonder Man's body, maybe Wanda will like me in this body or whatever, right? Anyway, I wouldn't trust Grim Reaper. Like, first, I mean, you got a skull on your chest, and you've got like a on your thing. So I don't know if I really trust you.
He's in full costume here. He's like, trust me. It's like, he got this mega cape and yeah.
He's in a Michael Jackson bed.
Yeah, the bear
hyperbaric.
What do you call it? Hyperbaric chamber. Yeah.
Okay.
After you're set on fire in that Pepsi commercial, they put him in one of these chambers or whatever.
Oh,
and then
okay.
someone took a picture and was like, "Look, he sleeps in a big chamber like this."
Oh my god, that is awesome.
Yeah,
that's great. So Vision, my answer is no, I will not. And now I'm gonna take you in because you're a criminal. Like, yeah, or I'll just leave. It's like, oh, okay. These guys stood there, they're waiting. They're like, I knew he'd be back. I got to get his wallet. Like, he doesn't have a wallet, man.
Did they not get? I guess they didn't get a good look at him because he went intangible. Before.
They said that. So, they said they couldn't see. It was dark or whatever. They couldn't tell exactly what was going on. This guy's dressed for like a fall afternoon, and this guy's dressed for like sort of like a warmer day. Like they're not.
Yeah, he could take it. He's a bigger dude, right? So
that's true.
You could take the cold. Well, it's like now. Some people are in coats. I'm still in a t-shirt, you know.
Well, he was in a state of. Sorry, you're pissed. They didn't get rid of Aunt Jemima. They just what did they change it now? They changed it, right?
The Pearl Mining Company.
Well, Pearl, yeah, rolls right off the tongue. Well, he was in a state of cellular stasis. He was not suffering cellular decay, so they thought maybe. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, sure, yeah. Black Terror. He looks like he's got the Black Terror costume. I thought that too.
Yeah.
All right, so these guys got their ass handed. You know what? These guys are pieces of shit. I like this. I like that Vision destroyed these two punk bitches. It's like, get out of here.
Yeah, they're desperate to attack someone. They waited around.
Yeah, they waited around. Oops. Here comes Scarlet Witch. Whoa! The silhouette.
Oh, this is where he finally makes his big move.
Yeah.
You want to say classic?
No, I wasn't going to say anything.
This is the unmotivated pose in the moonlight. Remember in Loaded Weapon 1 where he gets up and he's like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm just taking one of those unmotivated butt in the moonbeam walks. Hawkeye comes in. It's like, listen, Wanda, I know I've liked many other girls on this team already. But now I like you. So you're the lady of the month here. And he's like, shh, don't say anything. I know you want it. And she's like,
this is like mega Me Too-ish behavior.
Oh, this is he's gonna get canceled.
But right in front of Vision.
All right. And then Vision walks in and sees Jack and Chrissy. And oh my god. Oh crap! I have to go. Wait, I love Vision. What? You love that? You love that Redskin guy or whatever? It's like,
I love how he just says, "Why aren't you kissing me back?" Well, maybe she doesn't want to kiss you in the first place, dude. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
he just like came in hot. It's like, what the hell? Didn't ask or anything.
Wait, this dude already replied to your comment? Okay, is that you? I don't know what's going on. So, whatever. Okay, I got Bane. I got Purist's link. 1 second here. Let me get that for you. So this is Rumble. I do actually have an account on Rumble. So I'll say Purist. So if you guys are on Rumble, check them out. I think I am on Rumble. So maybe I'll be able to I'll go on here. Let me see. I'll try after. I do like fighting in the comments, yeah. Hawkeye can't get canceled. Yeah, he doesn't have his own book. That's true. Zoe's just her pal. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, okay, so give him a subscribe. I will log into my Rumble. I'll have to find my login. I created a Rumble account a while ago just in case, because YouTube was giving me a lot of trouble as well. Oh my God, the Sentinels. Yeah. This is so great. Okay, on the news. These awesome guys are coming in on Earth. And it's like, let me repeat, they're super awesome. It's like, so if you want to fight them, you can, but like they're pretty cool. So I'd probably just surrender to them immediately because they're pretty badass. And then Quicksilver's like, are those the ones that appeared in the movie? No, those aren't the ones. Those skinny pieces of shit? No, those aren't the real ones. And Quicksilver's like, I thought they were the fake ones. I'm like, you're correct, Quicksilver. They're the fake versions. I have a big Sentinel head tattooed here, so I pretty much like the Sentinel. As soon as they showed up, whoosh, like the stocks go up, like, oh shit, it's fucking Sentinels in there, which I didn't know. Yeah. Oh man, here they come. And like, Quicksilver, buddy, you tried your best here, but come on, you're punching this thing in the head. Now, what's going on in X-Men here? So they're saying Beast. They're like, is that the Beast? Like, I don't know. Like, it's kind of weird.
Beast had solo stories. What comic was that classic? It was like backup tales and stuff, but where he was gray and darker. I can't remember what that was, but yeah, and that's that version there. Like, it was more of a horror thing.
Yeah, so this Beast has now become Dark Beast, which is that like alternate
nowadays.
Yeah. So they went back to this look to say, oh, that's like, like a bad one or whatever.
Yeah.
So I don't know, the comic versions are awesome, but opening scene was so damn cool. Oh, and whichever movie they were in.
It's Amazing Adventures Volume 2 is
right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Astonishing. There you go. I know how to say.
I saw the covers. I was like, oh my God, what, because I knew Dark Beast was a thing in the comics. And I'm like, oh, this is, I guess, where all that comes from. So
Amazing Adventures. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I can save the MCU, but I can't. I don't think anyone can save it now. I think you need to take it. I think you need to stop it and give it a break.
You give it a break. God.
And then come back with full-on great action.
Well, it'll come back shittier than ever.
Of course it will.
It'll have studio notes and all sorts of
Of course it will. So that's from One Piece.
We need a Gen Z approach, or whatever the generation is at that point, like Gen minus or whatever. Yeah.
We need to make it for modern audiences.
Right. Who are dumb. Yeah. And like shitty movies anyways.
You mean for artards, basically.
Yeah. Okay, so here comes the Scarlet Witch, and she's all dressed up here. Look at this, going out for the night on the town here. Whoa, what's going? Hawkeye's like, woo!
She wants to get out in them streets.
Yeah, it's like he's got the tent pole here, like.
Maybe this costume isn't such a great idea.
On second thought.
That's probably why he changes.
Yeah.
And this is not really a apropos to anything, but When I was working at the VA, I had one of my patients. It was a guy, and he would always come in wearing a kilt.
Oh, awesome.
And it was a really short kilt.
Oh.
And it made me very uncomfortable.
I'm feeling a draft, aren't you? I wish, maybe next time I'm going to wear my longer pants. What do you, it's pretty drafty in here most of the time. I think I'm going to start wearing pants. What do you think? No, I'm good. Oh, okay. That was my hint, but okay. So he's watching her go out, and he's like, "Oh, she's going out," and he's like, "Damn, I wish I was going out with her." Jarvis, go make sandwiches. Oh, yes, sir. Okay. And he comes out. I like that Vision enters and leaves through Kirby Crackle. That's always cool. And there's a Sentinel coming to grab her. She's sitting at the park. Here comes this. You didn't hear that Sentinel coming up?
I know.
Yeah.
Well, he's flying, I guess, before. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's got her though. Wait a minute. That looks weird.
What?
She is not that long.
I know. I that looked weird to me too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my dear. Where are these legs? Like her knees would be here.
Yeah.
Like, what is this?
Yeah, I know. Well, he squeezes her so much he like kind of elongates her.
Yeah, what the hell? The
like a
elongated woman.
Yeah.
I don't like the numbers on them, but it is what it is. So he's got number 5. He's a number 5 Sentinel.
Right. Yeah.
Sneaky Sentinel. Yeah. Yep. Hey, lady, come on, lady. Lady, come on, cut it out. That's James Remar, Ajax. There's a great video by Rob Ager on Ajax being such a great character. He has a lot of negative traits, but he has a lot of positive traits, loyalty, and he actually he's actually a very interesting character, even though he's not in it. And everyone, if you have one complaint about the Warriors, you're like, oh man, Ajax got nailed too quickly. Like you would have liked to have seen him go further on. Yeah. I love the Warriors. We're going to do that for a Circle of Iron. That's like top 20 movie. I bought the super edition of that, whatever, like the bullshit edition. Okay, Quicksilver does his little, cannonball thing and just gets nailed. Oh, she looks better there. That looks more proper now.
Yeah.
Now she looks okay. Here comes the Vision. Avengers assemble. Here we go. Yeah. Nailed too quickly. Quicksilver is now really mad. Yeah. Another android. Yeah, all these robots really go after Scarlet Witch. SWAT. Vision got swatted and dumped into like this ocean or whatever. Which isn't that deep. It's like
it's like a river or a lake or something.
Yeah, okay.
It's at Central Park, no?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Ding 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 ding. It's friends or whatever. Okay, so here comes the cavalry. They're shooting everything at this thing. The Sentinel's like, "Oh, I don't need all you people. I only need one." Right? The Sentinel only needed a female. He just needed one female mutant. That's it.
Yeah, I don't shop like a woman. I buy like a man. So I just
very determined.
Come in.
Yeah, you just take the first one off the shelf. Oh, you should take the third one because the first one, like I don't.
Yeah, I'm not shopping around. I'm not browsing. I need aftershave. This is the aftershave in front of me. It's done.
Yeah, that's it. It's done. Okay, so he flies off with her, and Vision comes out. It's like, what the shit happened? It's like, Vision, you tried your best, man, but I mean, Sentinels are pretty badass. So. Sorry, Cap. I thought it was the Sentinels from that shitty movie. No, it wasn't those. It was the real ones.
It's real ones.
Yeah. Vision's like, yeah, the real ones are real tough. I can't just come in. He's like, yeah, that's okay. Totally understandable. Quicksilver's like, I should have been able to beat that Sentinel. It's like, listen, it's tough. And he slaps his hand away. Don't leave me alone. I have to go off on my own and be.
The Avengers continue. Well, the Avenger did the Avengers handle it now? No. Well, then shut the F up.
That is awesome. He's
That's what
got
he say. He's like, well, you didn't handle it just now. So what are you talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't handle shit.
You handled two things, Jack and shit.
Jack left town. All right. 103.
Just get there.
Yep. Okay, so while you're doing that, guys, remember we're streaming this through all of our platforms, all three of our channels. Please make sure you're subscribed to all three of us. We would really appreciate it. The links for all of our channels are in the description of this video, and I'm posting them in the chat as well. So we really appreciate if everybody would subscribe to all three of us, help us all grow together, and be as formidable as a sentinel. There you go. All right, Sean, you ready?
All right. Avengers Volume 1, number 103. Cover art is by Rich Buckler and Joe Sinot. Release date is June 13th, 1972, but the cover date is September 1972. The Sentinels are alive and well. Written by Roy Thomas, penciled by Rich Buckler, inked by Joe Sinot, lettered by Sam Rosen, and edited by Roy Thomas.
Maybe Hawkeye's new controversy. I was trying to say something. So then, as you're saying that at Amazing Adventures, it says that. I saw that concept art before, Skeptic, and it's all garbage. You know, it's a good concept. So when I went to go get my Sentinel tattoo, I told them I want the real Sentinel. He's like, yeah, I know what you want. It's like, he's like, I've been tattooing for 50 years and no one's ever asked for the shit version of the Sentinels. It's like, exactly. It's like, hi, can I get the shit version? He won't do it. He's like, I won't do the fake versions of the Sentinels or whatever. Yeah. So anyway. Can I get a fake Sentinel tattoo? Sure, yeah, no problem.
I can't remember what they looked like.
It's garbage. Exactly, they don't look like anything.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Thor, did Thor's chair change in the back? Or I thought it was a hammer before, but now it's like a lightning bolt.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, Thor's like, I dislike the new chair or whatever. It's like, well,
he broke it, and they had to give him this replacement chair. I don't want the Flash's chair. That's a whole other company.
Yeah. Yes. All right, so they're sitting. Here comes Iron Man, probably in his best version. Thor. These are all the best versions now of everybody, except for Hawkeye. But these are all like the good versions of everybody.
Yeah.
And Tony Stark's like, God damn it, these damn Sentinels or whatever. Oh, I don't like his neck. I didn't realize his neck was his neck. His neck shouldn't be yellow.
Yeah, it's a miscolor.
That's just a miscolor, right? Yeah, okay. Because I was like, what the hell? That's weird. Quicksilver running through traffic.
You just call him Muty and he gets mad about that, but you cut that guy off. Right?
The stinking Muty. I know, like that's the thing. When people are angry and they're pissed off and they're having a shit day, you can't hold them accountable for this kind of stuff. That's why I don't like this modern thinking of it. It's like people lash out and they look at the first thing they see or whatever it happens to be and they make fun of that trait, and then that's just what it is. It's like it doesn't mean that they're, am I the god of chairs? Yeah. Bring me another chair, yeah. The Sentinels strike. Yes, they have a good union here, right? They're on strike.
Yeah.
We want more upgrades. Empty. Damn it. So Quicksilver goes to Trask's. Is it Trask's son, I think, is in this one? Or is he in the next one?
Yeah,
I think he's in this one.
Yeah.
So he goes to he thinks he knows where they are, but they're not there. So everything's empty. He's like, what's going on? And then boom, here's this guy. Now this guy, what was this guy's name? Larry Trask. And now he's where, oh no, this is a flashback. You have the mutants or whatever. So there's Blob and Toad, Quicksilver in the green. And they're kind of like having a little bit of an argument here or something, like, I don't know. So then we cut to Larry Trask, and this amulet is this suppresses the mutant power, right? So yeah, I think this suppresses the mutant power. Would you rather watch Days of Future Past for a week straight or be forced to watch Spock yelling at I don't want to ask these weird questions. I don't like. I would rather watch Days of Future Past. The silly part is that Quicksilver runs into their old base, but if he said, "I know where the base is," Thor would have instantaneously teleported the whole. Yeah. He could have just told. Yeah, he could have just sent everybody there. My favorite Sentinel design, just the normal one, the regular Sentinel. Yeah, so he has precognition, and the amulet keeps it because like Trask doesn't like mutants or whatever, right? Hey, it's the snap. That's the Thanos snap. So Quicksilver's going to all of the sort of the known locations of these guys. I forgot. Does this guy knows he's a mutant, right? Or does he not? No, he knows he's a mutant, I think, right? Okay.
I would assume so.
Yeah, so he's wearing this thing all the time. He comes out, Quicksilver crashes through. We'll discuss that later, Skeptic. That's an interesting question for later. Who are you? It's like, so he's like, where's my sister? He pulls out the gun here. I mean, I don't know where he's going with that gun. He just slaps it out of his hand. So that's like, you can't do shit to Quicksilver. So he grabs Trask, thinking that Trask knows where Wanda was taken. I don't get it. It's like, what's going on? So the burglar alarm goes off. Here comes the cops. They're like, holy shit, it's friggin' Quicksilver. It's like, that guy's an Avenger. He's one of the Avengers. So now Cap is talking to Nick Fury. The cat. Oliver, the father, was contracted to create the Sentinels to eliminate mutants, but he did not want to eliminate his son. Yes, yeah, that's right. He kept it secret that his son was a mutant. And also, it kind of gets a little bit warped here because Sentinels aren't supposed to attack. This is the whole, like, the robots, the Asimov rules, right? Like, they cannot harm humans. They can harm mutants, but they can't harm humans. But then, in a logical way, they're going to make it so the humans are going to be sterile so that they can't reproduce. So in a way, they're not harming the mutants, or they're not harming the humans that are alive now. They're just preventing new people from being born. So anyway, we'll get to that.
Yeah.
All right. So Vision comes back. Remember, we've got the what's his face? Grim Reaper. Decide. So he's thinking about that.
I'm a little busy right now.
I'm a little bit busy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Skip the sad songs, man. What's the word? Okay. Falling Sentinel. Star Trek Beyond was good. No, it's not. It's trash. It's trash. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, yeah.
Star Trek Beyond is trash. Larry did not know he was a mutant. See, this is the thing. I thought that he didn't know. Larry did not know he was a mutant, as his dad put the amulet on him before his powers manifest, and he did not live long after that. So it was removed, and he saw the future blackness, and it was crushed by a falling sentinel. Yeah. Okay. So we'll go through this. Okay. So Quicksilver's looking for her. Now here's the big solar flares or whatever. So this is all going to play a part in a larger scheme. That's Sentinel number 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Sentinel number 2 is the leader here. And even though they're not supposed to harm humans, they're still creating this thing to kill the mutants, but it's also going to hurt. It's going to sterilize all the humans, but they don't care because, I mean, I don't know. It's like technically not getting hurt, but there's a secret. So Trask's son, Larry, is a mutant. So that's one secret, but there's another reveal at the end, which is kind of weird, but I don't really know how it works, but we'll see. But Iron Man's completely messed up here with this yellow neck or whatever. It's just weird. Like,
yeah, Buckler's not putting the articulation in the neck banding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That looks weird. It looks like he just has a normal neck. Anyways, Rick Jones. I like Rick Jones here. He's like, remember I did all this cool shit like not too long ago? Yeah, we remember Rick. Yeah. I'm Rick Jones. I feel like he stole the Flash's chair. Yeah. If you sterilize the human race, then there's only one present number of humans. So in 100 odd years, no more humans. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's like Children of Men, that weird movie.
Yeah. He wears nothing under his kilt, yeah. Hawkeye, you got nothing under there. Let's go. So Thor powers this up. This is cool. See, Thor doesn't just like put Mjolnir in the thing. It's like a big superpose to do it. Like,
yeah.
He doesn't just walk over.
Working. Oh, wait. Well, all right. Yeah.
Oh, now it's cool, right?
Now it's working. All right. Thanks, Thor.
Yeah, thanks, Thor. You're the best.
Yeah.
I'm Rick Jones, bitch. That's just okay. Quicksilver takes this off. I mean, you could have just taken it off his head. You didn't really need to break it.
Yeah.
Like you've broken it. I hate that in movies where they break a necklace
they
off,
and
then they always do that, and then they're like, "Well, how did they put it back on?" Like, you just broke it.
Like, oh, is that the way you take a necklace off? I don't know. No, you put it up over your head.
Yeah,
yeah.
So he falls down, and he's like, "Now, you'll see that you're a mutant." No. It's like, oh. It's like, what's your problem, buddy? I just wanted to see what happened. It's like, ah. It's like, okay, here, put it back on, loser. It's like, God. Fine, wear it again. First of all, Quicksilver kidnapped this guy. He's like literally naked. Like, give me a break here. I just got out of the pool. He basically just got out of the swimming pool and got taken.
Yeah, but to him, his sister's involved, so he's like, he's like taken. He's craven,
Yeah, I got a set of skills. So here's the big what is this, Africa or it's the outback in Australia.
Yeah.
It's and then Crocodile Dundee's off to the side or whatever. Quick, let's go. So they come into this like volcano area, which is cool. It's always cool to have like volcanoes and stuff.
Yeah. It looks more like a big anthill, and all these like sentinels kind of crawl out like ants.
Mm-hmm. This is so cool. Like a big arm came out and grabbed him.
Oh.
Suction cup arrow? No, it's like electricity or something. Look at how many they're coming out now. They're coming out of the woodwork here. Whoosh.
I like that they always looked scary. Like Kirby designed these, right? It's like they always looked like they always had a weird, angry expression on their faces.
Yeah, like the grill.
Totally missing. Yeah, that was totally missing in the movie. I was like, well, they're not Sentinels then. That's a key piece of their design.
You can't redesign the Sentinels.
No.
Like because then they're not the Sentinels, because there's so many robots so many robots, mechanical guys, armored guys. There's so many of them in Marvel. And most of the time, the only ways fans can tell any of these people apart is by color and design. Like, you start lining up all these robots. If you just did the line art or whatever, and you'll be like, oh yeah, that's this guy. You can kind of still tell. You're like, oh yeah, Sentinels. Like they've got that grid. They've got that
grid. The thing to me, they've always been the embodiment of like aggressive anger or aggressive hatred. Like they're supposed to be scary. It's like oh, that we've come to like, as a human, you're supposed to be like, oh, they capture mutants, but you're not supposed to be at ease around them.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Good way of putting it.
That's right. Yeah, they shouldn't look like too cool for us. It's just like, oh shit, this is kind of weird.
Yeah, this is like we mean business now. This is kind of scary. Yeah.
Thor flood the anthill. I know. Yeah, they're like the anthill. So this guy's got the big, like he takes the amulet off. I see the MCU phase is getting worse as they go.
Yeah, we take over Hollywood. Oh yeah, but then things get kind of shitty. Oh, they underwrite characters anyway. Yeah.
Here's Sentinel number 2, and he's all messed up, like he's all melted up, and it's just he's battle damaged.
Yeah.
I don't like battle damage figures, but this would be a battle damage Sentinel number 2 battle damage edition. Throw Pulse exclusive, and it's like, no, what's going on? So he's seeing all this crazy shit. The world's gonna end. Well, not till next issue at least. Boom. What did you think? What did you think? We're gonna tell you what's gonna happen on this one? No way. All right, final issue of tonight. Let's do the credits.
All right, Avengers Volume 1, number 104. The cover art is Rich Buckler and Joe Sinott. Release date is July 11th, 1972, but the cover date is October 1972. With a Bang and a Whimper. Written by Roy Thomas. Penciled by Rich Buckler. Inked by Joe Sinott. Lettered by John Costanza and edited by Roy Thomas.
All right. Scarlet Witch front and center. Iron Man's got like busted armor here. Thor's fallen over and lost his cape. Like, shit, my cape got blown off. The Mighty Avengers, yep. Hold on, we've got to run. This guy's like, whoa, holy shit, what the hell's going on out here?
Stanley presents a comic he had nothing to do with. No.
Being a mutant myself, we always fear the Sentinels, yes. They do not observe due process, yeah. I demand a lawyer. It's like, hey, I didn't know this. This came up on my feed where, it's like in America they have the right to remain silent and whatnot. You have to actually say that I choose to remain silent.
Oh yeah,
that's what this lawyer thing. I know this popped up saying like you have to say. Like, people say I plead the fifth or whatever. Like, It's like you have to say I want to remain silent. You don't just remain silent.
Yeah.
Right. Like that's what this guy is saying. He goes, you have to maybe you don't have to, but he goes, you should verbalize saying I choose to remain silent or whatever. Really, I dropped my pad. Hold on. I dropped it again. Jesus Christ.
Butterfingers.
Yeah. God damn. It's not even Butterfingers. It's margarine fingers. It's even worse than that. So what if you're a mule? Then you're in trouble.
A mute? Yeah.
Oh, mute. What if you're a mute? I thought you said mule. What if you're a mute? Then I don't know, Skeptic. They shoot you. What do you want me to tell you? This is the Roy. Sorry, this is the last issue. Roy Thomas writes.
Yeah.
Well, Steve Englehart is awesome.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. So remember all this cool shit from 5 seconds ago on the stream or a month ago in real life? Yep, I remember all this cool shit. Yeah.
Remember all this cool shit?
There's all these weird solar flares. I wonder if that has anything to do with anything. Well, we'll see. All right. So there's been a lot of running around for this guy. He just got out of the swimming pool. He's definitely dry by now because he's been being whipped around. So it's like he's been air dried. The Avengers have arrived at the anthill. Hey, can you let go of me? Like, where am I going? I'm not going to run away from you. Like, you can catch me. Like, leave me alone.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. The Sentinels are... this is a badass... Look at this, man. Captain America jumped backwards and blocked. Like, that's super cool. It's like John Woo.
I don't know what happened there. Yeah.
That's awesome, man. He flipped backwards. That's cool. Okay. So they threw the hammer. How is this not, like, going through them? Like, Vision went through the guy, but the hammer, it's like he was able to use some sort of... Well, I guess they explain it later because he's got powers, right? So we'll get to that in a second. So Vision is like the champion here, like phasing through all these guys.
Yeah.
You shall not pass. Mutant, you shall not pass. They're very judgmental, yeah. They're extrajudicial, yeah. I'm a minority by being a ginger. Oh, yeah, they would just shoot you, I'm sure. So, anyways, they come down through the tunnels here. It's like, dismantle this device. It's like, okay, I love this. You got the blueprints here.
I love these when they do things like this, yeah.
Second level. Look at all this cool shit on the second level. Like.
See, now it would be really cool for like a superhero to have a base like that inside a volcano, like a
Yeah.
headquarters or something.
Oh.
Scarlet Witch, yeah, there's an arrow.
Well, sorry.
Way at the basement there.
Yeah, Scarlet Witch is there. It's like, okay, thanks. Yeah. Number 2 sent. Okay, right there. Thanks, buddy. The emergency tunnel.
Standby squadron. I like those guys. They're standing there, literally standing by. You know?
Sentinel standing by to take your call now.
So I guess they go up that chute over there, up into the other guys, like into this this other area with these other science sentinels here, the laboratory, and then they have to go up this other chute to get out.
Yeah, these guys like, I wish we could go to the second level. It's much cooler up there. We're just like standing around here doing nothing. Like,
we don't have mutant life storage tanks down here or anything. There's nothing. It's just white space and that's it.
We're literally standing in a white room.
Like Vince Coletta inked that room. There was bullshit back here, but he just erased it all. He didn't want to work on it. Like,
it's just a standby squadron. They don't need anything in there.
Just buy 4 sentinels and it's like, oh yeah, how come you have 4 sentinels on your shelf? They're a standby squadron. Have you never read Avengers 104? Like,
yeah, like hello.
Yeah.
Everybody needs standby sentinels. Like, all right, so they go down into the tunnel.
Sentinel 2 is army building with his.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. It's army building. Yes. I was gonna do that. They had the cheap. I bought the cheap Sentinel. I've got the big cheap Sentinel above there.
The one that belonged to the 3 3/4 inch line.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've got that.
I actually didn't buy that. I should buy those to complete.
They're neat, and buy a whole bunch of them. You can have an whole army of them.
Yeah.
All right. So there's the Sentinel. It's like, Sentinel, your face looks like it fell in the cheese dip back in 1957 or whatever. For whatever he says in They Live.
Yeah.
You're all right. This one, real ugly. So it's like, oh, you make fun of my looks, eh? Scarlet Witch, she's tied up, and he's like dressed her in other clothing because she was not kidnapped in that outfit. Or maybe he took her belt off or something. This
is my sick fantasy. What? Huh?
Yeah.
Nothing. Yeah.
Yeah. So mutant. They should have made.
Yeah. The first Transformer.
Mutant Transformer. So this goes into here, and then shit from here goes into here, and then shit from here gets shot up into the shit up here, and that's going to sterilize everybody and kill mutants. It's like, oh, okay. It's like that's like the blueprint. It's like they should have made it like a dress though.
But they needed her. That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Like not Quicksilver or some other asshole mutant. Like this one.
They do say they need a female though.
Yeah.
It could be any mutant, but just a female mutant.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's interesting because eventually, in the House of M storyline, she gets rid of all the mutants using her powers.
Right.
Oh, so there you go.
No more mutants. Yeah.
That was a foreshadow, an issue. That was a 104 shadow.
Who?
Number 2. I don't know why his is in red and the other ones are not. But he's melting away. I'm melting.
Yeah.
What are you doing? These solar flares are pretty shitty. They're interrupting the latest episode of Benny Hill or something. It's like,
1972. Yeah.
I don't know. It was
Archie
Benny Hill.
Bunker just debuted. No.
Yeah, what's going? And you're sterilizing people. Damn it! Like, yeah, what the hell? It's like, well, humans are trash anyways, but you're not supposed to kill humans. That's right, we're not killing them, so it's fine.
No, we're not doing that.
All right. The friends, sorry. Sentinel's going to attack mutants because they have powers, but they can't detect gingers. That's right. The female of the species is more deadly than the male. Here to record with power supply. Yeah, that's right. You think it would be on the lower. Oh yeah. She has like dark hair now.
Yeah.
Reruns of Star Trek are on, yes. Hello, Devil Flyer. What's going on? That is a very cool avatar. Okay. He's just shooting everything at these guys, like. So they're going to blow it all up. There's Trask. Larry Trask. What are you planning to do, Quicksilver? Oh, I'm going to do something really cool, like bust this shit up. They break into the vault here. Whoa! A Sentinel sooner than I expected to find one. All right. Hear me, robot. It's like, let Wanda go. And he tries to just smash them. This is a great panel here.
Yeah. Thrum.
Whoa, he just barely jumped out of the way. Trying to grab him. Spawn of the Atom. That is awesome. The Avenger can't win? No. Smash. This is actually pretty awesome. I mean, the Sentinel's going to destroy its own base, though, because he's just running around and he can't really hit him. There you go. I choose to remain silent. Request a lawyer. There you go. There's your. Even though I'm in Canada, there's your American legal tips. The first convention was in 72. Awesome. Star Trek convention, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a Sentinel. Yeah. Well, he ran into a door here, but he got friggin' froomed or whatever. There goes one. How many? There's a lot of these Sentinels in this one.
Well, yeah.
Like, are we into the standby Sentinels? There's at least 4 or 5 of those guys.
Yeah.
So there's number 6. I'm trying to see. Is that number 4? You think this is 4, right? 4, 6.
Well, there are 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 in that diagram.
Shit. And number 2 is the leader. So maybe
So 9 if you don't count number 2. Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe there's no number 1.
Yeah.
Number 2 just took over. If number 1 is destroyed, number 2 takes over. Is that how it goes?
I don't know. I just
this was
Master
badass.
Mold.
He's like destroying the back here. That's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, this is really cool. It's always cool to see a bunch of little guys fighting a big guy.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what, right? That's always a neat. But Vision's gonna Vision has so far done the best against these guys, like better than
Thor,
and better than the X-Men, really.
Right.
Could the Avengers? I guess it depends which Avengers and which X-Men. When you say could the Avengers win against the X-Men, it'd be depending on.
Well,
back in these days, it would definitely be the Avengers.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, like Thor and everybody, like Thor and Iron Man. No way. Like, you're not gonna beat that. Yeah. See, there's
one
number
is giant size. It's 75, right?
So we're still a ways.
Yeah. In fact, at this point, I don't know. They're probably getting close to cancellation if they aren't there already.
Right.
I think so, because they mentioned that Beast, like that whole Beast thing.
Yeah.
Really, the X-Men is like an okay comic, but once you start Giant Size, then it's like super pumped. Like that's where all
It's
the
one of the
cool
great comeback stories of comics because
Yeah.
people forget that and Hulk because people forget they were failures when they came out.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
This is when he met Crystal. Yeah, Fantastic Four. Oh yeah, Fantastic Fours are starting this Friday. These 4 issues are awesome. Kirby's gone, so that's a big loss, but they're still pretty fun. I think Fantastic Four is my favorite comic of all the ones that we've been doing. For me, the glow Pietro sees is important. Oh, okay,
Soul Glow.
all right. All right, so there's number 2 Sentinel explaining what's going to happen. And then he just shoots the shit out of them. So there's Scarlet Witch. She put her belt back on. Yeah, X-Men was canceled in 70. There you go.
Wow.
I didn't realize it was that early, because they were in reprints for a while before they even got canceled.
Mm.
I only thought they were out of print for maybe a couple of years, but if it was now, then
that's crazy. When is Giant Size X-Men's the best comic? When the hell that's crazy.
When was that?
That's mid 70s, isn't it?
Yeah, Giant Size it's 75, 76, somewhere around there.
Holy crap.
Yeah. See? That's a comeback. Because then they became the most popular comic.
Yeah.
By the time we were kids, yeah.
Oh, big time. Yeah, X-Men's the shit. Like
by the end of the 80s, they were probably the most popular book, except maybe Spider-Man.
Yeah, they were white hot.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, so she's hexing him. So now this is awesome. So this Sentinel is a mutant. It's a mutant Sentinel. I don't know how that happened, but that gets revealed, and then the other Sentinels are like, F this. So Vision is badass, though. He's destroying all these guys flying through them. This guy presses the easy button, finally. God, just like, if they just would have pressed the easy button, it would have ended it all. It's like, stop everything bad happening. Press here. Oh, okay. Yep, so that's good. I'm melting. Hawkeye makes fun of his appearance, which is great. I don't remember where that was, but so it's like, yeah, he's a mutant. So there's the glow, and there's the mutant glow. So now it's like, shit, I'm a mutant. It's like, yep. So this Sentinel is a mutant. That explains why he was able to fight a bit better earlier too. Her hair is black. Yeah, I know. We noticed that. I don't think it was red. I think it was black. But when did it become black? I don't remember.
It was in this issue.
Okay. Gets one shot. Cap's got that thing going, that thing. So he's glowing, and that means that he's a mutant, and now the other Sentinels are going to come beat him up. So those are the standby Sentinels. Yeah. They came up and they're like, oh, yes, we got to get to be used here. And they just beat the shit out of them.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get out of here since they're beating the crap out of each other. That's it.
Dun, dun.
Look at this epic cover. I haven't read this yet, so that'll be next week.
Yeah.
That's crazy, eh? Look at that. That looks super badass. That's not just badass, that's super badass.
Super badass.
Super badass. All right, we could talk a little bit of, whatever. Skeptic mentioned something we could talk about really quick, but what's going on, Sean? What do you got coming up?
So yesterday I posted up Thing in Iron Man in Marvel 2-in-1 number 12. And today and tomorrow and on Wednesday I've got a bunch of Superman comics from 1958. Action Comics 245, Superman 125, and World's Finest 97, where Superman arrests Batman. It's not the first time that the government enlisted Superman to get Batman, but of course that became popular with Dark Knight Returns. And on Thursday, Tomb of Dracula #1. I hope to do more of those heading into the spooky season. And Game Boy #1 on Friday, because I just randomly read it and I was like, I'll just do a thing on this from the early days of Valiant Comics. So cool stuff on my channel. Stay tuned.
Classic, do you want to mention anything? I know you're taking a break for a bit, but I still put your link up there because you still got lots of great content. Anything you want to point out?
Yeah, nothing new this week, no.
Okay. All right, so guys, make sure you're subscribed to everybody. We're streaming this on all of our platforms, so make sure you're hit the like on wherever you're watching, and also subscribe to all three of us. We would really appreciate it. Trying to build up this this team here. I was looking at. I know we got. We'll move into. I'll change the background. We won't stay too long afterwards tonight. Skeptic asked a question, which we'll look at in a second. But Two Gun Kid is going to be appearing in Avengers, right?
Yeah, around 140s, I think 130s, 140s, somewhere in there.
Well, that's gonna be awesome. So I've been trying to get through a Happy Labor Day. Yes, there you go. Lady Sif helps. Nice. Cool. Oh, yeah, let's see the Sentinels. I guess X-Men Sentinel. So, this is the Sentinel. This,
yeah,
like this.
That's that Marvel Legends 3/4 inch line. Yeah.
Yeah, where'd that go? Why is it not here now? Oh, okay. I think I clicked on this. Yeah, this thing.
Yeah.
This is the. I have this.
The retro line. Oh no, you know what is it? It's X-Men 97. So I don't know. Yeah, that. Oh,
6-inch. No, this is the super big one. I haven't seen this.
Yeah.
I'll get this though. But that's the real Sentinel, X-Men 97. That's what I would say a Sentinel. That would be my this is garbage. What is this?
Yeah.
This looks like shit.
It does. It looks generic, really.
Tri Sentinel.
Yeah, Tri Sentinels from the Spider-Man Cosmic storyline at the end.
This thing.
Yeah. That's Loki was the one that brought about the Acts of Vengeance, and at the end, when he's found out, he creates the Tri-Sentinel as a final FU, and then only Spider-Man can fight him with his cosmic powers. So,
is anyone getting this? I know, Classic, you're not, but Sean, are you getting Spider-Man 94?
No, it's not going to be good.
Yeah,
it's based on the cartoon, no?
Yeah, it's based on the cartoon.
But it doesn't even have the art style of it. So not really.
Can't see any pages from it.
I don't even know what Spider-Man's dressed as here. What's with the shoulder? It's so weird.
Yeah, we don't see the inside. It's kind of it's not really.
Yeah, it's sort of. I don't know.
I might check it out. I'm not gonna. I probably will just get it on digital. But
yeah,
the thing is, the Spider-Man comic is so garbage right now that they have no choice.
Well, also, I just don't trust them.
I reviewed Doomed #1. This one.
Oh, wait.
Doom 2099.
2099. Yeah.
2099 #1. So yeah, I read this and reviewed it. I'll review that Spider-Man 94, Skeptic. I'll review that. Oh, I gotta take 2 pills and then call my doctor in the morning. Yeah. So that's a new comic I reviewed. That's coming up. What was the other one I reviewed? I actually liked this comic. I thought it was neat. Is it no, Spider-Man. Oh, let's look at that X-Men.
Did you read the old Doom 2099 or no?
Yep, I think so. I have it.
Yeah.
I may have sold it though. I had Ravage and Punisher. I had all of them.
I saw an omnibus of Ghost Rider 2099 downtown, marked down, and it's used. I might get it.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So where is this thing? Where is this?
What do you mean where?
Like, where do you buy this? Like, I've not seen this anywhere.
I don't know what this is. This says X-Men 97, so I guess there was a line that Marvel Legends put out.
Oh, it's coming out November of this year.
Oh, okay.
So it's not out yet.
Yeah.
This is what I have.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, no, that's
X-Men 97, but that's for the small ones, like you're saying.
Yeah, yeah. No, I was talking about the Marvel Legends retro line. Like, okay, this shit. I got the Ghost Rider for it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's not. I don't have that one. Do a review. I'll do a review. You better get it. I'll get it. Whatever you're telling me. Don't worry. I expect all blades to burst through the doors behind you. Just then. Yeah. Of Spider-Gwen? No, I don't like Spider-Gwen. Oh, hey! What about Spider-Man Noir? Isn't that supposed to be on soon?
Yeah, when the hell is that? Like, I keep forgetting about this. So random. It's like it's so random that you forget. It's earth-shattering that they're making this, but it's so random you forget that even is a thing.
Yeah, I forgot about this.
Nicolas Cage. You can just play anything.
I mean, I'll check it out, but like, it's not. Oh God, I don't know.
It's the spider.
Yeah, it's the spider. Yeah.
Someone should just like change the name of it. It's like, oh, a spider show. Oh, Nicolas Cage plays the spider.
Yeah, I mean, I like a live action 2099. Yeah. All right, so Skeptic is saying, what do you think is better, The Last Jedi or Into Darkness? No, what was the two you said? Last Jedi versus Star Trek Into Darkness. Well, I would say Into Darkness is better than Last Jedi, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't know.
barely.
Yeah.
So there you go. I'll tell you the problem with Last Jedi, besides the other problems, is that Into Darkness is fake Star Trek, so I don't care about it. But Star Wars Last Jedi is supposed to be the real Star Wars continuing. It's not an alternate timeline. It's not the Kelvin verse or whatever. It's supposed to be the real thing, and they actually have Luke, the actor, back being an idiot. So it's worse because it's easy to ignore JJ Star Trek because it's a different timeline. You're like, well, that's not my Star Trek. But if you're trying to be a pure Star Wars guy and be like, well, this is supposed to be the next movie, then it's worse. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's that. Yeah. So yeah, I don't even know what else is coming out. Like, and Doomsday got pushed out. Supergirl got pushed out.
So Doomsday got pushed out to when?
I don't know when it is now.
It's like end of next year or something. Or no?
Here we go.
I think it was pushed to 2027, wasn't it?
Oh, no, good. They should do that.
December 2026. There you
go. Okay.
And what was the one? Oh, yeah, Supergirl. June 2020 to June 2026.
Yeah, that's the next superhero movie. And then I think Spider-Man comes out like the month after that. And then we got Doomsday into next year. So.
Yeah.
I mean, look at how garbage this is. Like, did anyone take any marketing courses? It's like, and then there are people making up fake, like pretending that this is good. Like, whether you read that comic or whether it's an adaptation of the comic, it doesn't matter. It's not going to adapt that comic. Like, people are saying, oh, it's Woman of Tomorrow, but it's not going to be that. She's not going to be on other planets helping that little girl find the parents' killer or whatever the hell it was, right?
That guy's in it, though, the villain. Krem or whatever his name is.
He's in this movie?
But I don't know what the relation... Like, there's no casting for that girl, so I don't know what they're doing.
I need to read... I don't really need to, but should I finish Women of Tomorrow?
Yeah, do you want me to tell you the end or no?
Yeah, I mean, you could tell me. Yeah, I don't care.
Does anyone care here? And
Does
so
any, is there,
basically,
I
they,
don't.
they they track them. So you know what it is that guy killed the one girl's parents and all this stuff. So she's looking for him. Supergirl helps her out. They go to different planets where he's committing other atrocities like
yeah,
genocide and all this stuff. So he's an irredeemable piece of crap, right? So at the end, um, she defeats his like pirate crew of a-holes. What's his name? The horse, Comet the horse, sacrifices himself, but whatever, it's comics. And then they capture the guy, and instead of like Supergirl doesn't want the other girl to kill this guy, right? So instead, they put him into the Phantom Zone, and confusingly, 300 years later, somehow Supergirl's still around. So she comes back. I don't get this part. So she comes back to visit the girl, and then it's like, well, it's been 300 years. We have to let this guy out. And in the 300 years, that guy has reformed because he sees the error of his ways over 300. It took him 300 years to do this in the Phantom Zone. He
what, the
comes
little
out.
girl is still alive.
Yeah, she's an old woman now.
Okay.
And she's an alien. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, and so then he comes back out, and then the girl, she now an old woman, just like shanks him and kills him in front of Supergirl and walks away, and Supergirl's like, well, and then that's the end of the story. After being reformed and everything, he just gets killed.
What's this so stupid?
It's a very Tom King thing, but like, yeah. Anyway,
So-
that's the story,
So
Jay.
what happened in Tom?
Watch
So
it.
now let me tell you Tom King's. let me tell you Tom King's thought process. This is gonna be like a fucking Gene Roddenberry. It's gonna be this big thing at the end, and you're gonna walk away being like, "Oh, I'm so shocked." And it's like, no. What happens is I'm bored, and this is shit. It's like firstly, it's 8 issues long.
Yes,
It's like-
that's the problem. It spirals.
It spirals, yeah. So what happened was I read the first. I own it. I own the first 3 issues of the 8. I bought it off the rack. I buy every Supergirl, any Superman related thing I buy. So I bought it. I read it, and it's like Supergirl's getting drunk and being an idiot. Now I'm going to give you my synopsis of it. So she's being a stupid retard and being drunk and idiotic for like multiple pages. And then she gets into like bar fights or whatever. And you're just like, I don't care about any of this. And then little girl's like, oh, my parents were killed by this bad guy. And then you'd think, oh, she'll go stop the bad guy. And that's issue 1. And it's like, nope. They're like, oh, let's talk about it for a while and get weapons or something. You're like, oh my God. And then it's like, okay, am I going to go fight this guy? And then it's like, no, you're not. It's like, that's the end of issue 1. I'm like, oh, okay.
Right.
And I got issue 2. I'm like, okay, clearly they're going to fight this guy now. So they go, no, they fall into another planet. Oh, you just missed him. It's like, oh, but Snuffleupagus is here, but this guy's not
Right.
here.
Yeah.
Right. And so we just missed him. Oh, okay. It's like, okay, so now what? Well, he did all this shitty stuff here. He didn't pay his taxes or something. Or I don't know. Okay, I don't care. And it's like, and then nothing happened. And then issue 3, we go to another thing. I'm like, I sense a pattern. I knew that this is like the TV show Lost.
Yeah.
I knew nothing was ever going to happen because nothing's already happened. In 3 issues, like what we covered today, the Kree Skrull War was like what, 6 comics or something? It was like 2 weeks of streaming.
Yeah.
So we didn't start and end in 2 streams. Like, so the entire thing is less than 2 streams. So it's less than 8 comics. Right. And it was like this big thing. Avengers versus Defenders. Yeah. Avengers Defenders War is 8 comics, I think.
Okay.
Right? Holy crap. How can this be this long? Like, what is happening? So I finished issue 3. I was like, wow, man, this is shit. So I stopped and then people are like, oh, you stick with it? No, it's $7.50 per comic. I said, you buy it I said, you know what? Even if you bought me the comic, I'd stop you and say, instead of buying me this comic, Just give me the $7.50 and I'll go get McDonald's.
Yeah.
Like I don't want someone to purchase it for me. I don't want you to spend money to buy it for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't even want that. It's like I don't want to. Why are people giving Tom King money? Anyway, so that's your super. And then so where's Lobo?
Lobo's not in it, so they'll insert him in. It's not going to be really that common. Just like this Superman movie was not All-Star Superman, this is not really going to be Woman of Tomorrow. So,
wait, what are you asking? Oh,
I don't know.
Luke or Kirk? Well, in Kirk and Generations, well, he comes back if you read Shatner's he wrote 3 novels bringing him back. So, but if you don't count those, look, Kirk dying there. Here's the thing. Kirk dying in any way is gonna suck. There's no way they could do a just death for that character. I don't care what happens. This was, I guess, lame. It seemed lame in how it happened, but it's almost better to just have it be lame and just be like, well, yeah, he just died to help save that, the Ritz was going to destroy that planet or whatever it was. So he saved that. And what else? It's what Kirk would do kind of a thing. He would do what he has to do. So I don't hate it that much, especially not after those novels, which I have not read, but my wife read. We own them. My wife read them all, and she just told me everything that happened. So I'm like, I'm just going to pretend I read them because I'll never get to these. So I'm just going to pretend I read them. So there you go. Luke dying, like, if it was like, okay, when he came out and those fake ads were shooting at him or whatever,
yeah.
and he was like deflecting or whatever he was doing, I actually thought, holy shit, is that actually happening? That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, he's such a Jedi master that he's formed a force field or whatever.
A literal force.
Yeah.
A literal force field. And I thought, holy crap, that is pretty. It's like, this movie's been up and down. I didn't hate Last Jedi as much, except for all of the Luke parts and the way they treated the character. But I was like, it's too long and there's a lot of stupid shit. So I was like, this is really dumb and I hate this. And I thought, oh, this is kind of neat. And I was like, oh, this is kind of dumb. I was like, well, this is really dumb. This is like, okay, I guess, dumb. Right. So, I went back and forth throughout that movie. But I was like, oh, well, Luke, I was like, this is pretty awesome. And it's like, oh, he really wasn't there. And he was like a force ghost and he's dead anyway. I'm like, okay, it's over. I can't help this movie anymore. I helped it as much as I could. I thought
Force Ghost is okay, but him dying from
right, it's stupid. It's bullshit. So it's like, how did that happen? I was like, what? And I was like, you know what? I tried my best to help this guy out because I hate J.J. Abrams so much that I will accept anyone but him.
Yeah,
I tried to help him.
May or may not have fought me about.
I did fight you. I fought you because I tried to help the movie as much. I was
like,
could.
I hated it from the second I saw it, and then
no. What are you talking about? It's like, my problem with that movie is that everyone hated it more than Force Awakens.
Okay. Yeah.
And Force Awakens was the part 2 syndrome. Oh, Transformers 2 is garbage. Yeah, so is Transformers 1. No, Transformers 2 is even more garbage. No, they're both equally garbage. It's like, what are you talking about? They're all garbage. So yeah, it's totally sucks. So I don't know what to tell you. But I don't like any of that.
Skeptic, Luke does it in the Dark Empire saga, not to the distance that he does in The Last Jedi, but he does like project his likeness into Leia's ship from some distance. So there you go. Mm-hmm. It's something that happens, and it doesn't kill him. So
I don't know. The problem is they made Luke crappy. I like Luke more than Han as a character, but Han's death pissed me right off. So I gave many benefits of the doubt to what's his face. Firstly, you have to continue a remake. So what are you going to do? So secondly, I thought Rey maybe going to the dark side. Oh, it's like, okay, this is kind of neat and it's new, but it didn't go anywhere. And then Finn sucked in this movie. I don't like Rose. I don't like Finn. I don't like Luke. I don't like Crybaby Kylo Ren. I don't like any of those guys, but I didn't like them in the first one either.
Yeah.
I thought if they can fix Rey, at least we have someone. But then she's with Luke, and then Luke's behaving like a goof. I'm like, well, this totally sucks. So I don't know. I think I gave that movie, like I probably gave it, like, I didn't rate them, but I gave it a sort of like a 5 out of 10. Like I didn't despise it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's one of those ones where I despise The Force Awakens like right away. And then I didn't despise the second one because I'm like, well, at least it's not a remake. So they're trying out ideas. But then the third one comes out and it just destroys whatever that was there. And then it sucks too. I'm like, the whole thing sucks. What am I supposed to tell you? Like,
you can tell it's a rushed idea. The thing is, they had a script for 3 and then they completely abandoned it. And as much as that one kind of sucks too, because the origin of Kylo Ren and Rey is kind of shitty in that as well. It's more imaginative. Like there's a brand new master that trains Kylo, so we would have gotten a new character. There's cool stuff in it, you know, like the giant wolves that roam. What's it called? Coruscant, because it's all run down and stuff. That's neat too, but they didn't do any of that. It's just that movie has nothing cool or new in it. It's just it's a mishmash, and it's not celebratory. We just got Endgame, and you can say what you want about that movie, but it feels like a substantive finale. Like it's celebratory of the MCU. It's got the Star Trek 6 signatures and everything. And then this was supposed to be the finale of the whole like Skywalker saga, and it's kind of just like limping along and bullshit, you know, and you don't feel celebratory at all at the end of that movie. They should have done a Star Trek 6 thing at the end. They couldn't do that because half the characters are dead anyways, so they couldn't do the signatures thing.
And at the end of it, audiences were freaking out because she's there saying Rey Skywalker, and everybody's like,
I was like, I like the yellow. I was like, the yellow lightsaber, that's so cool. I thought that's kind of a cool idea. And then it's like, I'm Rey Skywalker. I'm like, that's not a cool idea. What happened? I was like, oh, that's kind of
some random woman asked her, like, what's your name? It's like, what's your first and last name or whatever.
That's
it's
terrible.
Like Rey Skywalker, like with her terrible accent. Anyway, sorry.
They tried to do the RoboCop ending. What's good shooting, son? What's your name? It's like Murphy. You're like, it is Murphy. It's just like,
but that's good storytelling. That's what the whole point of that movie is. And it leads up to that one word, Murphy, and then you're like, at the end of Rise of Palpatine or whatever, it's like, and you're just sort of like, huh? Like, what's that? Yeah.
Why didn't she just? I actually fixed that. I said she should have just said Rey. What's your name, Rey?
Right.
And then they could have, if they wanted to have a line, they could have said like, "Oh, do you have a last name?" No, it's just Rey. Because then it would have said, "I don't want to be a Palpatine. I don't acknowledge that name. He's bullshit. I'm just Rey." But you don't just adopt someone else's name. Like,
wasn't she her own thing? Like,
Luke is supposed to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I came up with that. I think I came up with that in the theater. I'm like, why didn't she just say, "I'm just Rey"? And it's like, and then it'd be like, oh, okay. It's like, Rey what? No, just Rey. That's it. Because it's like, the whole point is, I thought the point was supposed to be, I'm rejecting Palpatine and that entire thing. And then it's like, I'm rejecting it. And then if Luke said, I want to adopt you and I will call you Rey Skywalker, then that's different. But you can't make it up. I can't just walk around saying, I'm whatever. Yeah. Like, you can't.
Like, I thought the whole point was she's finding herself, right? So then she realizes that I thought the whole point was that, you know, she's great all along kind of thing. But it came out of left field. They never really set it up. They don't know how to tell a story. So it's like Skywalker. She sees the ghosts of Luke and Leia, and then she's like, "Oh, Skywalker."
God, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like they're putting him in Ahsoka. Who are they putting in Ahsoka? If you want to fix Star Wars, Luke would stuff. I mean, I don't know how to fix it. Somebody, Classic was, who was that? You last night, or was that Ross? No, that was Ross last night, who said, "I don't care what they say or do, I'm not coming back."
Yeah, that Starfighter thing is sleepy to me. I keep forgetting they're even making that thing.
Yeah. Who cares at this point?
Yeah, and it's like to stuff it with stars, that's not the point. Like, Star Wars has never been star-studded. You lead with the ideas and the visuals, and they had that image, and it's just two of the actors sitting on a very blah stage in black and white, and I'm like, yay, this doesn't look like Star Wars to me. Where are the aliens? Where are the cool, like, ships? What is this? So yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, it reminds me of that initial image of Superman, putting his boots on or whatever. It's like,
Yeah.
Okay, is this supposed to excite me? Because it does.
Yeah.
Okay, let's quickly go back to that for a second, because I wanted to rant more on that, and then we got shifted to Star Wars, and everyone knows Star Wars is dead and shit, anyways. Let's hold on. I can't do this. Okay, so I was looking up first image of Christopher. I can never spell Christopher. God, Reeve. Superman. It'll adjust itself. This one. So this was
first image.
This is the promo image. So you saw that and you're like, well, yeah, holy shit, that's the real Superman.
Yeah.
And then first image of Brandon Routh, Superman. That was this one. I remember this.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, so the costume sucks, but it's pretty, standing on top of the big thing, got the big hands on the hips, like, yep, I'm Superman. Like, it's
Yeah.
Like, look, he looks pretty determined.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to go save people.
It was neat.
Right? Like, he didn't know when he took that picture that he wasn't going to do shit in the movie. But when they said, pretend you're going to be awesome in this movie. He's like, oh, am I going to be awesome? They're like, oh, fuck, you're going to do awesome shit, guaranteed. Kids are going to buy toys and reenact all the cool shit you're going to do. Like, oh, shit, okay. And then he did the big pose.
Yeah.
That's what they whispered to him. And then after, they're like, we got him good. Yeah.
You can recreate Superman lurking outside Lois's window.
Yes.
It's like a play set and all that. Okay. Brandon, okay, let's now careful, guys. We're getting there. Hold on. Superman Henry Cavill. Is that how he spells his name? Okay, that was this one. I remember this.
Or whatever. Yeah.
Okay. You're like, all right, it's Zack Snyder, so it's like black and white basically, but whatever. Here's you can get it.
You couldn't see details, and you couldn't see if he had the trunks or not, but It's an action pose, and something cool's happening. Yeah.
Right. So you thought, oh shit, like some guy just shot the crap out of him and blew up this big safe or something, and Superman's going to destroy this guy, right? And then he's doing the big like getting ready for action pose fight or whatever. And you're like, okay. Yeah. So again, it's like they said, okay, Henry, in this scene, we're gonna take a photo of you, pretend like there's an awesome villain that you're gonna beat up, and you gotta Lois is gonna die if you don't beat this guy. He's like, okay, yeah. And then later they were like, it's like we forgot to tell him that he's a murderer. But anyways, it's like they didn't tell him he was a murderer. Okay, then we got, what's the guy's name? David Corin Sweat, I think. Yeah. And then you got this garbage.
Yeah.
I still think it was pretty good, though. It was okay. It was kind of good. Like, what are you talking about? This is absolutely the dumbest crap ever. Did you see what I did with this image? I put an IKEA ad on it.
Yeah.
Did you? Let me. I'll upload. I think I still have what I did. I wonder if I still have what I did for Superman. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Where's my Superman folder? I have a Superman folder, so it should have everything on here. Maybe under this. Oh, what? It won't let me post that. Oh shit, that's a video. I was in your video section. That's irritating. Anyway, and then okay, so how about first image of Helen Slater, Supergirl? I wonder what that was. What do you think that was? Was that this?
I don't know.
Or this or something like that?
It might have been that.
This I don't remember.
No, I mean it's not like I follow. It's like 1984. I mean, I follow.
Maybe it was
I
this.
think it might have been that. Or maybe go up one. There's one with her standing with her hands on her hips. Yeah, that one.
This one, yeah, it could be this one.
No, I was thinking the one next to it.
Oh, this one, yeah.
Yeah, it might have been that.
Okay, but whatever. Any of these are all promotional images.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's pretty. Like that would be this picture. That's pretty goddamn awesome,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like if it was this, that's epic. Any of these is good, right?
Yeah.
Any of these images, these are all promotional images. Like, look, that's not from the movie. That's her posing. So all of these are great. What was the other girl? Melissa Benoist, Supergirl. So that was this, I think. Okay, right? That's pretty good. It's a bit dark, but
it's dark. That's the issue. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit dark. Yeah, but look, she's like, look, I'm gonna go do shit, right?
Yeah.
I got my hands on my hips.
Yeah, the body language is there. I mean, I was shocked that it's a typical gun thing. It's just he wants to be contrarian about everything, and he thinks it's cool. But I should have known then. Well, I think I did. That something was really going to be wrong with this movie.
Supergirl, what is her name? Millie
Alcock.
Okay, well this is the image that's making the rounds.
That's in the movie though.
That's in the
her
movie.
first image is that reading the comic.
Yeah.
Like, you passed it.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, that's her first
That's
image.
fake also. But anyways.
What, like her reading the book? She's not well, she's looking at you, so she's not reading the book.
Yeah, but I don't even think that's
They do crap like this all the time where they show the actor reading a comic or something like that.
They did that on the set of Superman with
Phil.
With the Lex Luthor and Lois Lane actors and Superman all reading old comics. I think it was older comics. They're not reading those.
Yeah.
So here's
it's just a pose thing they did for PR.
Bullshit.
Right.
Yeah.
So here's the poster. This is absolute trash. Look, didn't what's the guy's name? Shazam.
Yeah, it's a
Shazam drank thing. This, right? Shazam movie poster. Wasn't he drinking? Yeah, like see, like he's
he's drinking at something. Yeah.
Or he's on his phone. There's definitely one where he's drinking something. Maybe it was part 2 though. Then maybe it was part 2. Shazam 2. There's definitely a picture where he's drinking some pop or something.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's like, give me a break. He didn't drink alcohol, yeah.
Yeah, she looks homeless, doesn't she, Skeptic? Yeah.
Yeah, this is terrible. And this is a disgrace. Whoever did this on Photoshop should be beaten up. How dare you put her face on Helen Slater? That's a disgrace. Hey, look at this. Ooh.
Huh?
Are you pumped up for this Supergirl?
No.
This looks like very heroic, man. I can't wait for this.
It's not going to make money. Like, as
Not
soon
at
as they
all.
make trailers and stuff for this and try to make you pumped up, it's probably going to be tough to make this look great.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to really lead with Momoa. They have him as Lobo. They're going to lead with that shit.
Yeah.
I still think that's not going to work. I don't think it's gonna. It'll work up until the people see the movie.
Right.
And they see him basically getting his butt handed to him by her, and then basically being her sidekick.
Right.
You know, he'll be her Otis, basically.
Yeah, that is what's going to happen. And then it's going to be like, oh yeah, okay, whatever. And then people are going to be like, screw this, guaranteed. I can't find the. I mean, I did it on Photoshop or whatever, but I don't know. I think I posted on Twitter. I don't know how you can find your posts on Twitter. Like, how do you find your? Because I don't tag anything, and I don't. So I don't know how to find my posts. Like, how do I search my own posts? But anyway, yeah. So like, this is terrible. And then if you put their names together, you get cock sweat.
You love to point that anyway.
I do, because it's so funny. James Gunn, that's how James Gunn casted it that way.
Yeah, well, it sounds like James Gunn.
Yeah. I wish we could get a Flash film. That might be a Green Lantern. Oh yeah, what about that Green Lanterns? There's a Lanterns show.
That is going to be freaking horrible.
That's gonna bomb ass, isn't it?
Well, it's a show. I don't know how you even show numbers for that. It's like on a streaming platform.
Yeah,
so.
they'll declare it a hit. It doesn't matter. They'll just say it's a hit, even if it isn't.
Yeah.
It's going to be awful. And I'm going to call it right now. And I've been saying it. In the end, Hal, because it's a murder mystery, right? They're investigating a murder. In the end, Hal is going to be the murderer, and he's probably going to die.
Right.
Yeah.
And if that happens, then you're still gonna have people pretending it's good. I've been fighting with people, so I did it every so often. I just do a troll day, so I just trolled the crap out of everybody. Like I commented on every comment saying, "Oh, you're a fake Supergirl fan," and all, just to see if anybody. So some people have came back to me, and this guy's like, "Oh, I found pre-crisis Supergirl boring." It's like I said, okay. I said, when does Supergirl get good in your eyes? And he's like, Superman, Batman. I said, okay, so you're ignoring like Matrix and stuff too. I said, so you're ignoring 50 years. I said, so Supergirl was boring for like 50 years until this happened. It's like, okay. I'm like, well, they're still not doing Woman of. I said, Woman of Tomorrow is the worst version of Supergirl. So I'm like, I'm still right because you're saying Batman and Superman. I'm like. And then he goes, I said, they kept changing the character. After Crisis, they didn't know what to do with Supergirl. Just keep it simple. She's his cousin. Argo City survived the thing. That's it. Mm-hmm. Tell stories with Supergirl. Oh, she's just boring in a ripoff of Superman. It's like, everyone's a ripoff of Superman. So what's your point? Like, I don't understand. Everybody's a ripoff. It's like, they said Captain Marvel's a ripoff. They said Wonder Woman, it's just a female Superman, even though she's not at all. It's like, oh, they made Supergirl more edgier and all that, so that made it better. Like, what from that makes it? Like, these people don't have any points. They always lose. They never respond a second time because they don't have any points. They're just saying as Sean says all the time. It's just a talking point.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the Woman of Tomorrow is the current Supergirl. I'm like, no, it's not. He's like, yes, it is. I was like, well, I just bought issue 3 of Supergirl, and it's not that.
It's all silly, yeah. Yeah,
it's back to being silly and goofy. She's in Smallville, and there's chubby Supergirl. It's completely not what this is. Woman of Tomorrow. Right. I was like, that Woman of Tomorrow is just a one-off thing for fun. It's like that's not the current Supergirl comic. It's like he's like, well, then I sent them a screenshot. I was like, this is the Supergirl comic. Look at the date. It just came out. I just got it. And he's like, well, current as of whatever. I'm like, it's from 2022.
Yeah.
22, 23, 24, 25. That's 3 years ago. That's not current. What are you talking about?
The new series is right now, right?
The new series is right now. I know. I showed him. I took a picture. I said, look, this is Supergirl.
I've seen them at the comic shop.
Yeah, it's right now. I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, this is Supergirl right now. When you say current, what do you mean? I was like, what do you mean by current?
No one reads
the one that just came out right now?
Everyone argues comic people till they're blue in the face, but it's like they're not reading the comics. It's like you can't beat me. It's like your thing is like right now, like right 2 days ago, issue 3 came out of Supergirl.
Right. It's like, what are you talking about?
You're not reading it because you're not a comic guy.
Right, but the guy's like, he's like, what do you mean by current? I said, like now. Like the one that just came out this week. Like,
now.
What do you mean when I mean current? I don't know. The one that just came out. and I pulled out Woman of Tomorrow. I was like, it's 2022. I don't know the exact date. It's 2022. I'm like, that was 3 years ago. Maybe it was late 2022. I don't know. But I was like, it's 2022. So it's not. I said, that's not current. I own the comic. What are you talking about?
Yeah, if they really wanted to go in that direction, they would have, but they never did because it's supposed to be a one-off dumb story. It might even be an Elseworlds thing. Like it can be or it doesn't have to be, but I mean, that's not what they wanted to do. They just gave Tom King a limited series. He did it. People, for some reason, love it. But it's not a definitive Supergirl.
It's go ahead, Classic.
I don't think that many people even like his stuff.
They
Honestly,
don't,
I
no.
think it's mostly just like quote unquote critics and
Mhm.
websites who like slobber over his stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They don't, and this is only now getting attention. So I watched or listened to, you can watch now, Rob Liefeld's podcast, and he had that Jimmy guy on there who's a big retailer out at San Diego Comic-Con and New York Comic-Con. He's one of the big super retailers, and he's like, Woman of Tomorrow, this is American dollars, every issue's about $100 now.
Yeah,
which is insane. He goes, but it's now. This came out in 2022. Nobody cared because you're like, this is whatever. Supergirl, after that, Supergirl was the backup stories in action.
Right.
Remember, she was on a mission to that little planet to find.
Right. Yes. Yeah.
Remember that? So that was actually a very weird story, but I kind of liked it. It was weird, but it was kind of neat. It wasn't Supergirl. It was more like a science fiction adventure that just had Kara in it doing things. But anyways, that was backup in action before they started this series. And this series is very cartoony. It's very silly. She goes back to Smallville and there's like a chubby Supergirl who's like, I'm the real Supergirl. It's like, no, I'm the real Supergirl. And it's just like weirdness. So it's back to kind of this weirdness. Anyways, but that Woman of Tomorrow, that didn't really go anywhere. Only now that James Gunn mentioned that, saying this is what we're going for. And out of that story, which could be interesting, you could take the Woman of Tomorrow and make a cool story out of it. I would remove the Supergirl getting drunk. I would just be like, she's on another planet helping someone. This little girl comes up to her and says, hey, you're Supergirl. Can you help me? Right? Like, that's it. Just have Supergirl doing something on another planet. She saved some aliens and they're like, thanks, Supergirl. That could be your opening 10 minutes. Supergirl saves some people on an alien world. And then a little girl comes, hey, are you Supergirl? Yeah. Oh, who are you, little girl? Oh, my parents are missing. I would just say they're missing. You need to help me find my parents. And then she goes on adventures with the little kid and finds the parents and fights a guy at the end and puts him in the Phantom Zone, and that's it.
Yeah.
No, 300 years later, she gets killed. It's like all this other Tom King nonsense shit. It's like, anyways, but now those comics are good because I listen to the podcast every day, and every year he has that guy on for the update of the Comic-Con. And he wasn't talking shit about he was that Woman of Tomorrow is only popular now.
Yeah. Because James Gunn pushed it. He literally held like issue 1.
Yeah, she's holding the comic,
showing it, and he's like, and he said this is going to be based on Woman of Tomorrow. And so everyone, now all the speculators come out, and they're like, oh, I should buy this, and now every issue is $100, I guess. Right.
So why is and those are only spec guys buying this. Guys, let me give you a tip. Don't buy that. Don't think it's going to be an investment. It's not. Like, people.
You know what's sad is like Amanda Waller, that's her name, right? She's turned up in so many different movies and stuff, and they've announced a TV series now. With Amanda Waller. Issue 1 of Legends, no one gives a shit. You could buy that for like $2 right now. Right. It's like there's no speculation for that character because no one cares about that character.
Yeah, it's brutal. And it's like nobody can afford. So basically, sometimes they use these other comics as a thing to be collectible when they can't get, like, you can't get the first Supergirl Action 292 or whatever it is. I don't remember the number. You can't get that. Like, that's way out of everyone's budget. It's not happening because that was a pumped up comic before this movie, and it'll be a pumped up comic after this movie. You can't get that. Mm-hmm. But this is like, it's in the realm of reason. Like, you could reasonably get these issues. Right. And like, maybe this will be something. Like, no, it won't be. Lanterns comes out next year. TV series. Yeah, it'll be pooped. Yeah, 1 to 8 for $500. That's insane.
Anyone who pays that is going to regret it.
Yeah, big time.
Yes, yeah,
big time. It's not gonna. This movie is gonna make half of whatever Superman makes. So whatever, I don't know what the. So it'll make like 400 million. So Superman's like 6+ now. It's 610. So that it won't make more than 400, and that'll just be based off us going to see it, so we could bitch about it on stream and get super chats and stuff. That's it.
Yeah.
And then even the other guys, that bitch about movies don't even go to see them; they pirate them and then get super shots. So they don't even pay the ticket.
Yeah.
I do actually pay the ticket, so there's that.
Right.
If you sold for because skeptic, they think it's going to be something.
Yeah, these are, and I mean, I sit here and say this. I mean, it took me a long time to understand this too, admittedly, but they don't understand how the modern comic industry works, and that stuff like in the Silver Age and the Golden Age, the reason that stuff is valuable, one, it's all like when all this stuff started, but the comics are actually rare.
Yeah,
most of the comics were destroyed.
Yeah.
Because they weren't seen as collectibles and they weren't seen as valuable. And so most of them were destroyed. A lucky few survived in people's attics and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like 20, 30 years later, people are collecting and now suddenly there's a demand for these things.
Mm-hmm.
But once they went to direct distribution in the comic shops, because before that, when it was just going to newsstands, all the stuff that wasn't sold got sent back to the printer. And then it was thrown in an incinerator.
They pulped it or whatever.
Yeah. But then once they started selling to comic shops, which they basically, by the beginning of the 90s, they had pretty much gone completely over there to that.
Full.
They started doing that, really started that shift in the 80s. And now the comic shop has to keep all the unsold stuff. Yeah. So all the issues of that Supergirl series that were never sold, and I guarantee you there's plenty of them, are sitting in comic shop back rooms. They're out there, So why pay $300 for one of these when you can probably hunt around and find one for nothing?
Yep.
Right.
There's this place near me, and it sells like old DVDs and old records, all sorts of old media, including comics. I could probably go in there and find some issues of this thing. And they're probably in there for like $1.50 or something.
Yeah, it won't. Anything new that's mass produced. This was, Youngblood #1. I love Youngblood #1. I have a few copies of it. It's not worth anything because even though it started Image Comics, it's like it doesn't matter. It's like 1 million copies were sold.
Yeah,
and this is 1 million copies in 1992 or 3 or whatever. Whenever we knew. Like now we're thinking, oh, this will be collectible, right? So everyone bought 2 copies, 3 copies. Oh, I better save 2. I better.
Collector's mentality was around, and bagging and boarding was a thing.
Bagging and boarding,
yeah. So they're going to be more preserved, and
ironically, the collector mentality is what has made the stuff not collectible. Not really
right. Well, they didn't understand that, right? It's like Death of Superman and all that.
Death of Superman, classic example. Yeah, that's everywhere now. Return of Superman. That white bagged one is literally $1 everywhere. Like,
with a few rare exceptions, pretty much anything from 1990 onward is if you're patient, you can probably find it for a couple of bucks or maybe even less.
Rare exception being more speculation from movies like the Deadpool first appearance.
Yeah. I mean, you can get lucky when there's a spike. A movie comes out with a character, and then there will be a spike. And if you're smart and you time it right, then you can sell it then and probably turn a profit. Yes.
Right. Yeah.
I'll give you this, and then we'll end as a thing. So, Women of Tomorrow was $500. Is $500 for those 8 issues. I have a CGC graded first appearance of Deadpool, and I paid $400.
Wow.
So, how is this even possible? I paid $250 for the first Cable. So forget about Cable because he's not as popular, but Deadpool. So you're telling me CGC, I got an 8.5 CGC New Mutants 98, and I paid less.
Well, this is 1 to 8 though.
Yeah, these are the whole miniseries.
Right.
But I mean,
1 to 8. Like, who cares? It's like
once the trailers start coming out, and the hype, they're going to try and get the hype train going.
Right.
If someone were to purchase those comics, if they're smart, they could turn around and maybe sometime next spring after, like the first trailer or 2 has come out and there's like a hype building and stuff like that, then they can maybe turn around and sell this and they might actually make some money.
They will. Somebody will pay like $1,000, double your money.
But if they wait more than maybe a month or two after that movie's come out, they're not going to get
it. It happened with There Will Be Carnage. When that was announced, Amazing Spider-Man was at 361. The first appearance of Carnage spiked to shit, and then it came crashing down after the movie came out.
I got a better one. This is the best. Dazzler. Everyone kept saying Taylor Swift is Dazzler. She's going to be Dazzler. Yeah. Remember that?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, she's going to make a first appearance, Dazzler. She's going to be in Deadpool, Wolverine. And it's like, I'm like, I don't think so. I've got the first appearance of Dazzler. I've got the whatever appearance of Dazzler. I have everything Dazzler. I have the whole series, number one, whatever. I'm like, that's not going to be worth a damn thing. Dazzler number one. You know why I have the entire series of Dazzler? Because that was the easiest thing to collect when I first started trying to get runs. I'm like, oh, I like Dazzler. What about her run? Oh, it's completed. Like, I'm like, here's $30 and I've completed, or whatever. That wasn't that easy, but I completed it pretty easily. That has dropped, and it's like Taylor Swift is not Dazzler. Like, what are you talking about? Right? And it's like whoosh, right back down. People are like, because all the Taylor Swift fans are like, oh my God, she's based on this guy. I better get it. It's like, she's not going to be that character, guys. Like,
yeah, I don't know where some of these rumors get started, but there's some fans who they get on these internet chat rooms and they speculate, and then the speculation turns into, oh, I heard this is going to happen, and then it becomes like this fact, and then people run with it, and then the next thing you know, people are believing this is going to happen. And
I'm going to start rumors on all the shitty
Mephisto and WandaVision.
Right? Yeah. Well, it's okay. We waited, and we finally got him in Ironheart. Okay, guys, that's it. We barfed at the end. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you on Friday for Fantastic Fridays. I'm looking forward to these 4 issues of Fantastic Four. Are friggin' awesome. See you then.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.